might bop and unlike me too. No roof on my top and my babe see-through. Hating on the pen, don't stop, shit ain't gon' feed you. I been all on my grind, so why I need you? Baby girl love my bop and unlike me too. No roof on my top and my babe see-through. Hating on the pen, don't stop, shit ain't gon' feed you. I been all on my grind, so why I need you? Big flex, my swole up. Double cup and I'm pulled up. Niggas hating like hold up. What's the problem? I'm pulled up. Big flex, my swole up. Hard body, they fold up. Shawty say I done glowed up. Double text on my phone up. Fuck with your boy, I'm the man of the year. I'm not a fan of your peers. Serve him a fate, I'ma hand him the shears. He not the man of your peers. Heart of a lion, I'm trampling fears. I love the man in the mirror. Cry me a river to stand in the tears. You better stand in the clear. I'm going crazy, niggas fugazi. How would they ever gon' fuck with a kid? Put it on, baby, it do not faze me. Boy, I do not give a fuck what you did. Eating that kitty, she stuck in my rib. How can I trust him? He fuck with the pigs. Bro got a Glock and a couple of C's. He think about splitting a couple of wigs. Shotty my DNA all real, nigga. Sweatsuit all heel figure. And I ain't even gotta deal with you. If I ain't never split a bill with you. I got Hennessy and horchata. Baby girl wearing nada. Ass growing from a cider. Bad robe in his Prada. Fiji water by the cold glass. Granddaddy by the Ziploc. Flex season, I'm roll running. I'm staying all on my tip top. Young man with an old mind, so I ain't worried about slight shit. I be up till sunrise. I'm staying out on my night shift. I got a bottle of bourbon, a bundle of honeys. I'm jiggy, I'm flexing a bit. Figured I hit it and quit it. I'm busy, I ain't got the minutes for texting a bitch. Came from the gutter with me and my brother. I'm moving my mother right out of the city. Bitch, I'm a star and they know I go hard, so I'm kissing them babies and signing them titties. Gold blingin' like Chingo, rock star like Ringo. Checks coming in back to back, I'ma line them up like bingo. Oh, I think that they like me, they be all on my wood tip. Not a stain on my white tee, I'm popping all of this good shit. Big flex, my swole up, double cup and I'm pulled up. Niggas hating like hold up, what's the problem? I'm hold up, big flex, my swole up. Hard body, they fold up. Shawty say I done glowed up. Double text on my phone up. Baby girl love my bop and I like me too. No roof on my top and my babe see-through. Hating on the pen, don't stop, shit ain't gon' feed you. I been all on my grind, so why I need you? Baby girl love my bop and I like me too. No roof on my top and my babe see-through. Hating on the pen, don't stop, shit ain't gon' feed you. I been all on my grind, so why I need you?
telling where we'll be going, but I'm gon' be on it, you know it for sure. Think I might leave shawty at the crib. Can't stress by nobody child today. That's why I'm out on my own. Someplace I could hide away. I feel like blessing my ride today. I feel like blessing my ride, yeah. Good for the most part. I'ma need a few rings for the whole squad. Head still on the swing for patrol cars. Know the flow so dope, need a no guard. In the road, give me ease, I'ma coast to the Coast Guard. Wanna see my whole car. Used to roll on the slow like the boy from the Lone Star. Still here, I ain't gone far. Keep it cool in the mood, gotta match my tent. Dark in the cup, I'm lit. Don't waste time contemplating what hit. It's way too many ways to get rich. Just up what my initials were. Slim sit that I can't miss alert. They got the crowd, I got the church. Open verse 2, come get the word, then hit the curve. I feel like blessing my ride today. I know how much she like rolling. The smoke from the ties away. No telling where we'll be going, but I'm gon' be on it, you know it for sure. Think I might leave shawty in the crib. Can't stress by nobody child today. That's why I'm out on my own. Someplace I could hide away. I feel like blessing my ride today. I feel like blessing my ride today. Swear make the world shut down and bring quiet to the ride. It's all been round. I mean, nothing wrong with me time, is it? Ain't there every day, but at least I kick it. 2 types of therapy, one my driver's seat, 2 them thighs, you piece that together. I bet my high get reached. Think Gandhi ain't had this kind of peace. In arms reach is my attitude adjuster. In the clutch, I bring pressure. Chest, son, and get close, I won't let you. My tongue, it get spoken in lectures. This art, made to spark inspo, this part. Off of my kin focus, start. Off instrumentals, then car out the Yoda, yo kickers and cars. I feel like blessing my ride today. I know how much she like rolling. The smoke from the ties away. No telling where we'll be going, but I'm gon' be on it, you know it for sure. Think I might leave shawty in the crib. Can't stress by nobody child today. That's why I'm out on my own. Someplace I could hide away. I feel like blessing my ride today. I feel like blessing my ride today.
Yo, what up, y'all? It's your boy Rob. I got Derek, got Grind and Motivate, got my man AB Promotions, and we back with another Reacts podcast. What's good with it, fellas?
What's good with y'all?
Chilling, man.
What's good? Hey, B.
So y'all know the story behind that long ass intro, man. I apologize for that long ass intro. Your boy played the wrong one at first, and I didn't even realize that I played the wrong one until halfway through. And I'm like, man, damn. I'm like, man, it's Sunday. This is supposed to be the chop it up intro. So I was like, man, let me see if I can slide that bad boy in there real quick. You know what I'm saying? Y'all stuck around through 2 intros, man. Shout out to y'all.
Yeah, definitely shout out to that. They're like 2 intros, Rob.
Right. I was like, man, ain't nobody about to listen, but
they're like, you doing the most.
Yeah, like, doing the most, man. Doing the most, man. So hopefully I texted we lit. Hopefully he slide through. But I'm gonna shout out everybody that's in here real quick. Shout out to you, AB, and definitely throw some ducks in the chat, my man, with the $4.99 super ducats. You know what I'm saying?
Guess what?
We about
ducats.
Facts.
We're about ducats, okay?
About those ducats. And AV, man, he brought them back. You know what I'm saying? He said duck. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. We're bringing them back. We're bringing it back. Our youngsters gonna be using the word ducats now.
Oh yeah. Man, how'd that word fall off, bro? That word was hilarious.
I don't know, but you know, it's definitely generational. I used to use it back in the day, so I'm not, you know, it's part of my generation. So I'm rocking with ducats. You know what I'm saying? I'm about them damn ducats. Right?
Facts.
You know, that's what that means, money.
That's what that means, money.
Right?
Big facts. Man, that's hilarious, man. We got Hurricane IQ, man. Shout out to Hurricane IQ for not unsubscribing, man. He was about to unsubscribe.
Unsubscribe.
That's hilarious. We got Tia 2U in the building. Shout out to you, Tia. We got Tampa Supreme. Shout out to Tampa Supreme. We got Jet Black. Shout out to my man Jet Black. We got Carlton Way in the building. Who else we got up in here? Let me see. Yeah, so I think that's it, man. I think that's it. Oh no, we got Cameron Jones in the house. Shout out to Cameron. Cameron out here bot enforcing. Shout out to Cameron for being a bot enforcer, man. Throw them flames in the chat for Cameron. So that's what's good, man. So yeah, so what we gonna do is we got those 2 videos. Hopefully we get through at least one of them bad boys. We're gonna try to get through that one that Eddie was telling us about yesterday. That new Abba and Preach video. Shout out to John Guillory. What's good with it, bro? That new Abba and Preach video where they roasting Pearl. And then we're gonna check out part of that Venti, that Brittany Venti live stream if we can get to it, man. So what do y'all think? What I had put on here for the title, how long will Pearl last after this demonetization? Like, do y'all think that she gonna y'all think that she gonna stay? She gonna stay around, or they gonna get her up out the paint? I'm surprised. Like, I thought that when Fresh and Fit got demonetized, that they would eventually be gone completely from the platform. Like, they would get them up out of here, but they didn't though. So I'm kind of shocked about that.
Yeah, very shocked.
Yeah, I think she's gonna stay. Plus, she got the complexion for protection, so it's just like you was talking about how she got that job that she like anybody would have been not ecstatic, but grateful that they had a job like that. Right. And she was complaining about it. Yeah, she's not going nowhere, even though she's been demonetized. How do you get on to Pierce Morgan and stuff like that, and your accomplishments don't equal that of, like a scientist or something like that? You know what I mean? So yeah, she's not going nowhere. She can finagle whatever she's doing right now into something else.
Yeah, that's fact. Shout out to Torian. I don't know if she on Rumble or not. She probably streaming live on Rumble too. But these y'all people. You know what I'm saying? I don't really rock with. The first time I saw Pearl was when she was talking to Sarah. Matter of fact, my next video might have him in it, but I already told you that Black Light. So yeah, I don't know. I just yeah, we're gonna find out. We're gonna see though, and whatever happened, we're gonna grift off of it. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Shout out to E Black in the building. You know what I'm saying? We got E Black in the house. He said, "What up, KO?"
What's up, E Black?
So we got E Black in the house. So we're gonna check this out, man. We're gonna look at this. We're gonna look at this video with Abba and Preach and see what they time by. Yeah, let's see they time by.
Really time by?
Yeah, see they time by real quick. So Abba and Preach be making them ducats. They got them 2 million YouTube channel ducats.
Man,
that's your people's, yo. That's your people's, yo. I've never watched none of these stuff ever, man. So these are your people's right here, Rob. Like, you're gonna have to hold them. Man, I've been hold these people. Man.
I've been watching Abba and Preach for a long time. They're some of the original YouTubers that I used to watch. Because they one of the only, you know what I'm saying? They one of the only channels that you could actually watch where they talk about like a diverse amount of topics.
Oh, I wish. My bad, Rob. I wish We Lit was here right now. You see what's on Abba's neck?
What's that? Is that a ring?
Yes, that is a ring.
The necklace with the ring on it.
Yeah. Yo, We Lit was like, I don't trust a man who got a ring on his neck, on his chain. I was like, my chain, you know what I mean? He's gonna give me a pass for that.
He the same way with that neck ring that you are with the no facial hair.
Yeah. Well, I mean, look, there's a reason why I got my ring on my chain, because I don't have a pendant, and then I have a couple other rings that I wear. You know what I mean? And because I'm switching back and forth with rings, I just find it convenient. It's convenient for me to just put it on my chain so I don't lose it.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that's why I do that. But he's like, I don't trust nobody. I don't trust nobody that wears they ring on their chain. That's hilarious, yo.
Man, that's hilarious. Oh, okay. We didn't even know you was gone, but that's good though.
What you call it? I'd rather hear truth be told, I'd rather hear what Brittany Venti got to say, because she be the way she be dissing people on the low and like nonchalantly. Yeah, it's hilarious, yo. She just go about saying stuff matter of factly, and then she keep it moving. But you don't realize she just like dissed you. You know what I'm saying? Right. It's funny stuff.
She probably
It's
like
so
that in real
funny,
life too. She one of them people that's excuse me, that's rude as hell. Like she'll be your cashier and she'll just be saying like something rude as hell, like, well, do you need a calculator to count the money?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's like really? Like, you know what I'm saying? You
Yeah,
better
she
calm
be
your ass down with that bullshit. Like, what the hell wrong
Right,
with
for real.
yeah, she be
you?
trying to
Oh,
be
snap.
like shady, like Slick Me. Like she's trying to be shady.
Yo, this is
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah.
This is hilarious. Yo. Yeah, she definitely like she seemed like the type.
Yeah. That trying to have a mean girl vibe, you know what I'm saying? Like dissing you with a smile on your face. Like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't make me just have to like be like completely vile to your little smart mouth ass. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But anyway.
Oh,
So yeah,
Hurricane
so I mean,
is so disrespectful.
yeah, he disrespectful. That's why I had to put that up
Hurricane
on the
is
screen.
he's so disrespectful, yo.
He
Oh,
said
snap.
he said, "Is we lit watching the Browns lose?" Yeah, you know the Browns losing, bro. That's all the Browns know how to do. They don't know how to do shit else. They the best team in the NFL at losing. You know what I'm saying? They've been the best team in the NFL at losing for a real long time. Like they like the Boston Red Sox, the Boston Celtics, New York Yankees.
Wasn't it the Eagles? I thought the Eagles were the most trash.
You say they're the most trash?
Yeah.
The Philadelphia Eagles?
Yeah.
I don't know how they doing this year, but I know the Eagles at least they won one Super Bowl. The Browns ain't never won a Super Bowl at all.
Yeah.
Yeah. So a lot of times them motherfuckers don't even win games. We lost AB. He'll be back.
They need Tom Brady on there, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
Yeah, I know he's pushing 50. I know he's pushing 50, but still.
That's Skip Bayless's boy, ain't it? Tom Brady.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
His favorite.
Skip Bayless need Tom Brady. He the only person that needs Tom Brady.
Right.
I heard that boy. Russell Wilson was playing trash lately.
Oh, is he? What team is he playing for?
I don't know. Bears. I don't know.
He with Denver, ain't he? Is he with Denver? Is he with the Broncos?
Right.
Oh, here we go. We got AB back. All right, so AB suggested that we watched the Brittany Venti stream. So I'm gonna leave it to y'all in the comment section. If y'all want to watch Abba and Preach first, put a radiation emoji in the chat. If y'all want to watch Brittany Venti, because we probably ain't gonna be able to get to Abba and Preach if we start watching Brittany Venti. So if y'all want to watch Brittany Venti, then put a flame in the chat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We could always do the Abba and Preach stream like the next time we do a stream if y'all want to do that, or we could do something else. You know what I'm saying? But y'all know when it comes to them ducats though, Fresh and Fit and Pearl get them ducats popping off.
They get the
ducats.
They get the ducats. You know what I'm saying? They bring the crowd out.
They do.
Yeah, hell yeah. Hurricane want to hear Abba and Preach. He said, I don't want to hear her belching. That's hilarious.
Yeah, that is disgusting.
She do be burping, man. She don't even say nothing either. Like she just burps like a machine and then keeps it moving.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? All right, y'all. Well, shit. Hurricane the only one that said anything. So until anybody else say anything, I'm gonna just run Abba and Preach so we can at least get a little bit of it.
It's only like 10 minutes, so let's just finish this one and then go on to the Brittany.
Yeah, do your thing, bro. Do your thing. I was just talking.
No, that's all good because we got it up, so we may as well. And then the thing is that we're gonna get to the Brittany Venti one eventually, because once we if whatever we get through on here, then you know what I'm saying, we're gonna do that for the next one, because why not? You know what I'm saying? Grifton is 24/7, 365. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's an art.
It's an art.
It's revolutionary cycles. You know what I'm saying? All right, y'all, let's check it.
Get deleted too. 100%. There's nothing that I've seen from YouTube or the way it operates that makes me think that we're guaranteed a place on this platform. It just takes one wrong video, and all of a sudden they're looking through the history and be like, all right, that's enough justification. Get rid of these guys, right? Just probably things got demonetized. Why did she get demonetized? According to the manual review, it says your channel is not currently able to learn. After reviewing your channel using a combination of automated systems and human reviewers, we found that it does not follow YouTube's channel monetization policies for harmful or hateful content. Apparently, someone was to ask them invasive questions about Bedroom Fun on her YouTube channel. She made several cuts of the video and subjected them to abuse from the red pill community.
So now, whoever it is that posted that tweet, do you think that that's the person that's responsible for flagging all of the videos and getting her channel demonetized, or do you think that it was something else?
I think it was that, and also a lot of people were reporting her channel. So YouTube just put both of them together and just like demonetized her.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's wild. Have y'all seen the video? The video that's in quote unquote question. The video in question.
No. I don't know if we were. I don't know if it was the last stream we did, but we were gonna find out if she was lying or if the lady on the screen was lying. Like, because Pearl said that's not why she got demonetized. Like that tweet right there was not why she got demonetized. And then I think we were gonna watch if Pearl was lying or not.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't seen it, but at the
And
same
she said-
time, I
because Pearl said-
don't agree with.
Because they
Yeah,
were
go ahead,
talking
Derek.
about
Go ahead, Derek.
the tweet said she was asking 15-year-old girls about talking about sex and stuff, but then Pearl said no, she's lying. The video is about abortion, so we're seeing if the video is actually about abortion or not.
Okay. Cameron said, I got recommendations for Pearl after KS passed away. I watched it, and it was her and a bunch of Nigerians talking ish about Black Americans and how we're lazy and dysfunctional.
Crazy.
Yeah, that's the first time I seen. The first time I seen. Yeah, go ahead.
No,
go ahead.
Go ahead. No, go ahead, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna say the first time I seen Pearl was either her and Sarah or her and that other black friend that she used to have around, and basically trying to explain to them, you know, about slavery and stuff like that. And I was like, yeah, nah, we're not gonna play this game. You know what I'm saying? After that, I was good. I already knew, you know, where she you know, her politics was. But at the same time, I disagree with people trying to like flag down her channel. You know what I mean? If she hadn't done anything, you know, that specifically to you know, like hurt somebody, you know what I mean, or harm someone, you know what I mean? Like you're gonna have haters out there that don't like what you're saying, right? And it's only right to, yeah.
Now you're gonna think that I sound hypocritical, but y'all gotta hear me out. But I completely disagree with you, AB. And I actually specifically, in her case specifically, her and Fresh and Fit. I really could care less about them as far as their rights go. And they're not somebody that I would say, you know, like I'm worried about free speech and all that with. If you ask me, they got exactly what they deserved. I don't feel, shout out to my man Torian, I don't feel shit about that shit. And I'm gonna tell you exactly why. Because they use the copyright system to try to get other people demonic. What they have going on with their channel,
you know what?
Right now,
that's a great point. That's a great point.
Wait, did Pearl strike people too?
Yeah, she almost got Sarah Garvey's channel removed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she tried to get Sarah
off.
Yeah,
she tried to hit me with a bullying strike.
Oh, yeah. She almost.
She couldn't take them pictures of. She couldn't take them pictures of Chunk. That Chunk shit had her crying. She said, "I don't look like him."
Yeah.
If you ain't gonna join the plantation, you're gonna have to, you know.
That's definitely that's a good point. I actually forgot that slipped my mind, but you know, I was just
if
talking
she did that, then
general, as far as like people not liking what a person has to say. You know what I'm saying? A lot of time, if you don't like what somebody has to say, you could just turn off. You know, you don't have to listen to it. Right. You know what I mean? Why are you reporting the channel? You know what I'm saying? But that's a great point, Rob. I can't even be mad at that. That's facts.
Yeah, I agree with that too. I didn't know she was striking people. If it's not even the free speech, bro. Free speech is not even the problem.
She even made a video about trying to strike mediocre tutorials and reviews. She had like a whole hit list of people that she was going to strike, and she also said that she was going to specifically target reaction channels.
Facts.
Yep.
Yeah, she better come after you guys.
Big facts.
Yep.
That's the
Fresh and Fit did the same thing to Abba and Preach. They hit them with a bunch of strikes. They hit the white dude, Spencer Cordelia. They hit him with a bunch of strikes. And Myron like went on the channel and was bragging about it. He was like, "Yeah, you talk shit, get hit." You know what I'm saying?
yeah. He's like, we have to face the consequences.
Yeah. He was sitting up there sounding like a beak nosed Karen. You know what I'm saying? He's like,
Then when
"Talk
it
shit,
happens
get
to
hit."
him,
Yeah.
when it happens to him, when he has to suffer the consequences, he's gonna cry. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Right.
I was saving children, but saving you bums is better.
Yeah.
It's better.
It is. What the? How is saving innocent children from getting trafficked been worse than saving incels, bro? Come on, man.
Right.
Come on, man.
He went from saving innocents to saving incels. Oh, we lost AB again.
Crazy. That's a bar right there. Yeah, I think it's gonna come back whenever. So
Cameron.
look, bro, free speech isn't even like the hurdle. She can still make videos. She can still have her free speech. She's just not making any money off of them, you know.
My name is Emerald Fudul.
Amro Fudu.
Damn, I'm in here. I think I'm having issues with my internet today. What's going on, yo? I'm getting kicked out.
What's good with it, bro? Yeah,
I think it was it Apple and Preacher exposed as a real name? Crazy.
I think they put his real name up on Reddit.
I really thought his name was Myron, bro. I really thought his name was Myron. I didn't know his real name was Amro Fudu.
Amro Fudul.
Right.
You could like he's one of them dudes that would be extra rude at the cash register. Like you could already see it. Like in the hood, they got a store called Foodler's Food Mart. You know what I'm saying? And then as soon as you go in there, you know, she's like, "Have you paid yet?" As soon as you walk in the door, like,
right.
The hell?
Relax,
why is Preach looking at Alba like that, yo?
Right.
Why is Preach looking at Alba like that?
Hey, Preach be making hella zesty and mannerisms, bro. Like his
what the hell is going on over here, man? Jesus.
No, the extra, hella extra is expressions, bro.
Man, Carlton got me dying.
Right, Carlton, like, yo, what's going on now? Crazy.
Oh man, that's hilarious. Oh man,
appreciate that, Hurricane. I see you.
We got Jay the we got Jay the Informant.
Oh, we got the snitch up in here.
We got Jay
the
Informant in the building.
Yes.
I said we have our fellow African king, Jay the Informant, in the building.
Hey,
shout out to you, my fellow African brother.
How are you?
What's going on, African
Yo, what's going on, Jay?
Everything's
peace
good,
and prosperity,
man.
brother. Peace and prosperity.
Hey,
brother.
Jay. Yesterday, I caught what you were saying yesterday, man. Don't nobody know the "My Love Go Bang Bang Bang" song?
That shit is trash.
I'm like, yo, what's wrong with these guys? Y'all don't know that song?
Was that the shit?
No, nobody knows that shit, man.
What's that sound going through the night?
Bruh.
The sound I hear when
I'm holding you tight.
What
the y'all know about that?
Nobody knows about that.
My love goes bang bang bang. My love goes
bang bang
bang bang bang. You better run. You sweet little bang.
Bro, that's a song,
what are you guys on, man? What the
oh snap, yo, that was the joint.
That video should have had Pops from Friday in there.
That is Pops.
Yeah, it's Pops. Yeah.
Oh, I sound like some shit that Pops would say. That's what I was like, man. What the hell?
Oh, snap.
Yeah, I just watched that movie, bro. I just watched that movie.
It's been a long time since I watched.
Yeah, that's you can pull up on YouTube. It's up there. I was like,
hilarious.
yo, when Jay said that, I was like, y'all don't know about that.
Yeah.
I kept on saying, I think I even said a super chat, like, yo, you know what I mean? My love goes bang bang bang.
Yeah,
that's hilarious.
I don't think that song was in the movie, bro.
It's not in the movie. It's a TV show. But if you go on YouTube, you put in "bang bang bang" Pops, it'll pop right up.
Yeah, it'll pop up. Yeah, I just want you to. Jay, I wanted you to know you wasn't alone. I caught that yesterday,
bro.
Yeah,
they just don't understand, man. Yeah. When the blues was coming out, man.
Mm-hmm.
When the blues, all the other stuff, the classic stuff, man.
That's cleaning music, like Brian was saying, like car wash. You know what I'm saying? Talking about the car wash.
Car wash.
Yeah.
Bro,
Man, that's
Talking about the car wash. Yeah.
cleaning
we
and
used to
roller
make-
skating music.
bro,
You
they
know
used to
what?
make
I'm gonna tell you.
songs-
I'm gonna keep it. I'll keep it 100. Like my mom's, even though we African, she used to buy. Well, it wasn't my dad. It was really my mom because my mom's is young. She used to buy like all the records, Smokey Robinson. You know what I'm saying? All the Motown, Michael Jackson, the Jackson 5 and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And you know, she used to play all that in the crib. You know what I mean? So this is music I actually grew up with. We wasn't really. One thing I'm gonna just like put it out there. I would say that like for the Africans that migrated here in the 60s and the 70s, they tried to assimilate. 100% tried to assimilate, and that's factual because I can't even really. I could, you know, they wanted me to be more American than African, and that's exactly what happened. Now my moms don't like it. You know what I'm saying? Like she's like, yeah, you know, you need to get back to your African roots. I'm like, I don't know.
AB.
No. You know what I mean? She couldn't beat me, so you know. But yeah, you know what I mean? Those were good times, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know when you remember when you like your parents you had the stereo system in the house that had the record player.
Oh yeah, the record
and then
player.
they pull out the vinyl, put it on the record. You know what I mean? The whole house is rocking. You know what I mean? Somebody's cooking. You know what I mean? That type of stuff. You know,
bro, you remember the wooden TVs with the record player in them?
Yeah. We actually had one.
Yeah,
we actually had one.
Bad boys, bro. I bumped my knee.
Y'all had wooden TVs?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was a TV that was like it was big, but the screen. Either some screens was big, but sometimes the screen wasn't that big. But it was a real big TV that had like everything built into it. So the stereo, you know what I mean, the record, and then you watching TV. But it was made out of wood, like a table or something like that, like a table, if that makes sense. You
Yeah, we used to have a TV, but it was like a one of them box TVs with the fat backsides. You know like a box TV. Yeah.
Yep. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, we used to have that in like the 2000s. So.
Yeah, but those TVs, those wooden, the ones that was built around wood, those were heavy as I don't know what. Like, you know what I mean? Definitely. I remember, Rob, what you say? You was like, when you move it, it's on the carpet moved too.
Bro, yeah, it's still got that. It's like those lines. If you ever move one of those out your house, the lines in the carpet will be in the house in the carpet until you move out.
Facts.
They don't never go away. Like that shit leaves permanent lines into the carpet.
Yeah, Mr. King floor model. Yep, looks like furniture.
Yeah.
Yep, Mr. King.
Yeah, most households they got another TV that actually works on top of that because the tube burnt out inside.
Yep,
went out. Screen don't work no more.
Yep.
You know, it always used to be that big ass flash. Like when you would turn the TV off, it would be like a camera just took a picture. It'd be a big ass flash, and then sometimes that shit would be like tink, and you like, what the hell? After you hear that tink, you know that shit ain't about to come on the next time. Yeah.
That's it. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. It ain't coming on no more.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
That's funny.
Man.
Yeah, that's too funny, man. Yeah, man. So Pearl don't know about none of that good stuff though. And she ain't had nobody on the on her show that had the
CP said we go off topic. That's the part of that's part of that's part of the show. We chop
stay
it
focused.
Hey,
come on, consciousness over. Never mind.
Right.
Right. We must stay focused.
We supposed to be up here. We supposed to be up here liberating. He in the comment section like y'all supposed to be liberating. You know what I'm saying? Y'all supposed to be in the comment section liberating them ducats. You know what I'm saying? Liberate them ducats, and we'll liberate the reaction. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm here for it though. I'm here for what CP talking about. You know, any time too.
Hey, if Jay here, we never finish the video. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's a lie. No, that's not talking. It's not my fault.
That's hilarious. Liberate that like button. You know what I'm saying? All right,
facts.
We about to get back to it.
Yeah.
Sitting like CP sitting in the comment section with Preacher's face. looking at the video like we Abba.
The hell, he's like,
yeah. Abba sitting up there looking at an Instagram model, and he supposed to be
Yeah.
concentrating on a video. And Freeze like, get back
Bro,
to it.
that looks zesty as I don't know what though. I'm off topic, but yeah, off topic. That's zesty.
Oh man. Hey,
you
speaking of
always
the
be looking
devil,
like that.
man. Speaking of like rude like people that's you know what I'm saying, like from overseas or whatever. How many people watch Breaking Bad back in the day when that shit was on TV?
I
Did y'all
do.
I
watch
still
that?
haven't seen it.
That shit was fire.
I seen it. Man, what had me dying laughing was when like there was this one scene that was crazy. Gus Fring, the dude that was in
Yeah.
Do the Right Thing, man, he deleted his right hand man and was like, you know, basically like now Mike Ehrmantraut and Jesse and Walter White had to like, you know what I'm saying, cook all of the drugs or whatever.
Mhm.
And they was all looking shook. And then like Gus, he hit him with the foreign energy, man. He hit him with that serial cheapitude energy. He said, get back to work. You know what I'm saying? And then
Okay, no, I'm tripping, bro. Yeah, I remember that because I thought when you said
Heisenberg.
Breaking Bad, I thought of that, you know, that show about them breaking out of prison. I forgot.
No, that's Prison Break, bro. Come on, man.
Prison Break.
How you
yes,
gonna how you gonna
I
confuse those two?
confused those two.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I
Prison
could,
Break.
I do the same
Breaking
thing. I
Bad
ain't gonna hold you. I do the same shit.
Yeah, Breaking Bad, man, that was a show, man. I watched that. I watched El Camino.
It was
I still haven't
fire, yeah.
seen Better Call Saul. but,
Better Call Saul, yeah.
yeah, Rob put me on to that one. Better Call Saul. I don't really watch too much TV like that. You know what I mean? So, if somebody recommends something, I'll check it out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Breaking Bad is good, bro. You should watch it.
Yeah.
Saul is in it. That's all.
You know what I mean? I did all my movie watching back in the 90s. You know what I'm saying? So, you know.
Yeah,
Nah,
there's
back
not too much good stuff coming out nowadays, man. These
Yeah.
people that create the movies nowadays, they take what we had when we were young and just completely
And
mess it up.
reproduce it,
They don't
yes.
have no
Yeah.
talent.
And then when you see these
Yeah, man.
platforms like
These young
Netflix,
guys, man. I swear to God.
No.
then when you see these platforms like Netflix, well, you know, I would say I'll give Hulu their credit because Hulu is actually doing a good job. I just saw that movie, The Mill. It's about like working class issues and all that shit. But if y'all haven't seen The Mill, I recommend watching The Mill. But they also did they be putting out some good movies. But Netflix, it's like they're just producing trash after trash after trash. But then they're the
Yeah.
highest charging platform out there. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? So this is why I can go 4 months without Netflix, then I'll go buy a gift card, put some money on that account. Why?
Mhm.
Because Netflix ain't got nothing actually interesting to watch. I mean, they produce all this liberal BS, you know what I'm saying? And
Mhm.
I'm just saying, like, the only stuff that they have coming out is the Korean stuff. I don't know if you guys saw All of Us Are Dead or what's that movie where they're all inside of a game and like you get killed and
Mm-mm.
like they had that
Is
like
it
the
Squid
green light,
Game?
Squid Game. They produce that Korean stuff that they produce. That stuff is way better than the American stuff because
Because
I'm telling
Koreans aren't woke, bro.
yeah, but they also stay to the narrative. What is the story about? What is the story? You know, and but over here in America, we have this. Well, but these people who run these movies, they have this infatuation that if I put this gender behind this character, if I put he came from a 2 male household, if I put that he struggled with his gay dads, and you know there was also he was being molested on the side, and also you know he had a girlfriend and a boyfriend, and they think that makes the story. That doesn't make the story. Nobody gives a fuck about all that, man. You know,
Nobody cares, bro.
Mhm.
yeah. Like what is
I just want Derek to watch Pulp Fiction so he can see the restaurant managers say, "Stop causing problems. You'll get us all killed. Give
I
them
just
what you got and let them get out of here."
I just gotta say, all of us are dead with the accent. All of us are dead. We are all dead. Every single one of us is dead. We are all dead. All of us.
Oh,
Every
snap.
single one. Especially Grind. He is dead.
I
He's
just watched 2 movies today. I can't do any more, bro. I'll do it tomorrow.
The movies
you know
are
what?
dead.
You know what? Rob, you guys might know this. Somebody help me in the chat room too. But CP, you might know this. Lord, you might know this. There was this movie, and I actually liked it. It was way back in the day where it was it was about this white boy, and this white boy, he's going around town trying to get money for his black girlfriend. You know, it's a white boy in the hood, but then he ended up finding this black child, and they think he's black. Do you guys remember that movie?
I have no idea what that movie is.
I don't know about that.
But then, okay, there was actually a scene. You guys remember the scene where the gangster black guy, he was locked up in the basement with the white boy. And the white boy got free.
Hey yo, pause. Hey yo, relax.
Rob, why
And the
you
white boy-
laugh?
and the
That
white
movie
boy got
sound
free.
wild.
Bro, and the white boy got free, and then the gangster black guy ended up becoming gay because of what happened in the basement.
What?
You don't remember that movie?
What the?
No, this is
That's
this
not
can't
like
be a
Jay.
real
What
movie.
are you
This is not a
on,
real.
man?
Jay is trolling right now. I
No,
swear.
Jay.
no. This
That
movie
sounds
is
like
real.
10
swear.
different movies.
No, okay, it's about a white boy that was growing up in the hood and he had a black girlfriend. Damn.
I don't think that was a
Nah.
movie, bro. I think that was like a dream or something.
Yo,
No.
I don't know. Jay is sometimes see. I
Is
don't
it
know
a
if he's
new
been
movie?
trolling or is he telling the truth.
Is it a new movie?
No,
Nah, he
this
said
movie
it's
Yeah, he
old.
said it's old.
90s, man. Like
Oh,
90s,
man, I
like
don't know.
He
before,
said it's old.
before I was
I-
born, like
I
91
don't
or something
remember
like
that.
that.
Yeah,
Bro,
it's a
this
bunch of little movies that's like that.
Yeah, it's up to the old heads to
No.
find out what that such shit is.
That movie sounds crazy.
Yeah, that shit
Right.
sound wild. Like that sounds like Jason
It doesn't- it
Statham
doesn't
with
sound like a hood
with
classic, bro.
bandana and a baseball hat on. Like what? You know what I'm saying? That shit sound wild.
He said a white boy with a black girlfriend, and he's in the hood
Yeah,
trying
he's
to
in the
get some
hood.
money for his girlfriend.
The only thing that I could think about that's kind of close to that, but it was a Italian movie. I can't remember the name of it, but Robert De Niro is in it. I think it's
No.
called A Bronx Tale.
It was actually no.
Yeah, I
It was
remember the Bronx Tale.
It was actually no real famous people in there at that time. That's why.
Oh, then yeah, we're not gonna know about it.
With no famous people playing no shit like that, that's too. That movie sounds high risk.
Yo, that movie sounds
Well, it
crazy.
was high reward.
You know- You know what a lot of
I'm crying.
You guys
right
know
now.
what a
That's
lot of-
funny.
you guys know what a lot of niggas be doing nowadays, bro?
Oh, snap, man.
There's
I'm
like YouTube channels, right? There's YouTube channels where they make like movie recaps, bro, and they just go and watch that shit.
Yeah,
yeah,
crazy.
Mr. King. Tubi is a good streaming channel you could watch movies on.
yeah. Tubi is dope. Tubi
Yeah.
got all kind of stuff, man. They got some crazy like action movies.
I watched Afro Samurai for the first time on Tubi.
Oh, what?
Yeah,
I bet you. That
Afro Samurai is fire, bro.
they Afro Samurai needs more content because
Yeah,
I-
more, yeah. I
the
agree.
Asian community gonna hate on that TV.
Yeah,
show.
that's I think that's why they didn't make no more because it's a black guy.
It was Samuel L. Jackson who posed him, right?
Well,
It's gonna be
I
the
know he
old
was.
lady. One of them old rowdy Asian ladies from Brighton Park. This is Asian hit. That's what she gonna say. This is Asian hit. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
that's one of them young lame Asian dudes that be using bots to get all the sneakers so nobody can get any sneakers. This is one of them kind.
they be using the bots to get the sneakers.
Yeah, that's what they be doing. All the Asian dudes be using bots to get the sneakers, and you ain't even fresh, bro. Why are you doing that?
because they so busy doing so much hard work that they tired, so they can't really be standing in line all like that. So they gotta take a shortcut here or there. You know what I'm saying? We busy from being model minority. So you know what I'm saying?
Let them wreck, bro. Let them rock.
They get all the shoes. They'll use the bots to get like 10 or 20 pairs of the same shoe, and then try to sell them for a $200 more price.
Oh man, that's wild. Did you see?
Right.
Shout out. Who was it? I think it was either John Guillory or Lehman Lucas in the Discord. Put that article in there about the billions of dollars worth of like fake Gucci shit that they had somewhere in a warehouse somewhere that they.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. Oh, that was on Discord, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like y'all just taking it to the damn extreme. Billions of dollars of fake shit that y'all had. What y'all plan on doing with that? They plan on flooding the whole New York City with that shit.
Facts.
Yeah, there's no way you're not getting
Now
rid of that
street.
inventory, bro.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
this is crazy inventory right here.
Yeah.
Two
Yeah.
arrests. and authorities, like, yeah, this shit. Wow. Hold on, I'm about to.
You don't need a.
look up real quick. Like, what was y'all planning on doing with all this?
You know, only the people that's
Crazy.
trying to front is gonna be out there trying to get that fake stuff. You know what I mean?
Bro,
Yeah,
they
look at
had
my
every
Louis.
fake purse.
Yeah.
on the van.
Yep. Look at my Louis. Look at my Versace, whatever else, Balenciaga, all that stuff.
Yeah, look at
that.
that.
That don't mean nothing.
Bro, so I found the movie. Well, I know I'm sorry. I had to get off and find the movie. It's called The
Damn, Jay, you got to prove your point. You had to go find the movie.
Oh
You
man,
found it?
Looking for that shit, man.
Yeah, I was looking for it, man. I missed it.
Wait, did you put the synopsis in Google?
The name
And,
of
it came up.
Movie,
Yeah,
I'm
it took a
cool.
while too, but it's called
Yeah.
The Breaks, 1999. So it was way
The
after I thought
Breaks?
it was. Yeah, The Breaks.
Probably because somebody should have pumped the brakes on making that
Yeah.
damn movie.
Yeah, this is a pump the brakes on the budget.
Trash ass movie, man.
That was a clean movie, man. You just don't understand, man.
Man, that's wild. Shout out to Cameron. Cameron said when he was in Qatar, they caught the actual Gucci store selling knockoffs for full price. That's wild.
Crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Getting scammed at the official store is crazy, bro. Insane.
Yeah, that's wild, man. Shout out to the Gucci store though, because that's the super grift right there. We gotta do that. We gotta start actually like running old live streams like they're live. You know what I'm saying? Like pre-recorded content, like it's an actual live stream, and sit there in the comment section, sit up there, act like we live.
But then they're gonna be like, Rob, why aren't you reading the comments? They're gonna be on your ass.
Like, man, we ain't reading these damn comments. You know what I'm saying?
But oh yeah, you go put that at the beginning of the show. You're like, hey, we're not reading comments today. You know something?
Right. Yeah. Put the had a screen at the bottom say we apologize if we're not reading comments. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah. Look, Jay got the what is that shit called? The DCMB? Is that what the thing is called? The DCMB information in the movie?
IDMB? You mean IDMB?
Yeah, the IDMB information, the movie The Breaks, 1999. You know what I'm saying? All right, y'all, let's run. We about to run this video real quick. If y'all haven't smashed the like button wherever you watch it from, shout out to y'all, man. Appreciate y'all watching. Smash that like button. If y'all not subscribed to the channel, we over here on the road to 1,000 subs, man. So hit that bell icon to help us get there and share the stream. All right, let's get to it.
So she was interviewing some teenagers. Some 14 and 15-year-olds. Is it surprising? No. I think that much we can just get out the way right away. Why is it not surprising, Abba? Because I told you most of these red pill goofballs are going to be gone. The moment I hear these guys saying women should lose the right to vote,
I don't think women should vote. I don't think women should vote. I don't think women should vote.
women shouldn't be allowed to have a bunch of different rights.
If this was Pro's world, I'd get rid of birth control. I'd ban it. I think that's the root of all evil. The root of all evil.
Blah, 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 this and that. I already knew this stuff was coming, which is why I said before, if you guys are trying to advertise your stuff and be making any kind of money on YouTube, this is never going to last. The moment you start talking about stripping rights from a whole group or 50% of the population, you're probably not going to last much long. You can feel how you want about that opinion. But if I'm running a business and I want to sell advertiser and I got a creator who's saying strip the rights of 50% of the population, including the demographic that most spends money when it comes to advertisers, there's no way she's going to last. I said the same thing with the Fresh and Fit stuff. It's like, I don't know how you could expect YouTube to have to pay you. Because they would be doing that at the detriment of their own business. They would be losing money in order to pay you because you are bad press for them. Every time the CBC or any of these outlets write a piece on Pearl, it's about how bad she is and how the fact that this stuff is growing on YouTube or other platforms, right? So
Is
you're
it me or
asking these
Preach
companies.
he looks like he doesn't want to be there.
Preach
Hey, that's him in every video, bro.
That's how he is in every video. I don't watch them, so I don't know. He just be looking like
every video. Whenever if it's like a fun video, if it's like a fun video, he's chilling. But then if it's like if he's talking about the same person like 6-7 times, he seems like he doesn't want to be there.
His mannerisms is just funny as hell. I'll probably tune in just to watch the mannerisms of Preach because it's just funny.
Yeah,
Preach
and his
got
laugh
that
was funny too.
drag me out the house for this bullshit face.
Yeah, he's like, yo, man, what the fuck?
Right.
You know what they need to do though, right? They need to fix those goddamn floors, bro. Those floors have been creaking.
Yeah,
for like
they
7
squeaky.
years.
Yo, I ain't gonna front. So Rob, you was playing it the other day, right? And I'm like, yo, why is that all that noise in the background? Y'all making money, man. Get some carpet or something.
Nah, it's been like that since their first video, bro.
Nah, they not. I hate to inform y'all, but those floors are never gonna get fixed. We've been down that road with Abba and Preach.
Yo,
like their subscribers told them not to fix the floor because that's like the third part of the crew. Like it's
that's what they said. That's what they said, bro.
Like they used to actually have a YouTube channel called Abba Preach in the Floor. You know?
Oh snap! Oh snap! Y'all don't even watch these guys, man. That damn floor is just the creaking, and I'm like, yo, what's going on?
Yeah, it's been like that for years. You know what I'm saying?
These your peoples, Rob. These your peoples.
Yeah, I rock with Abba and Preach, man. Them my dudes, man. Them my
Mm-hmm.
dudes.
Oh snap! This is funny as hell.
Like 90% of what they say is facts, bro.
I don't know if I would say 90, but you know what I'm saying? They got some good takes. And then like again, like a lot of
Whenever
times,
I watch them,
even if they don't even if they say stuff that I don't agree with, they're like the only YouTubers that I can actually rock with that talk about other kinds of topics. Like I like to listen to commentary about like just a diverse amount of topics. Like they just talk about interesting stuff sometimes, and they be having some funny takes about it. You can't like aside from like Double Toasted, it's not really any like insightful type comedy on YouTube at all. Like nobody really has like the talent of like giving good heartful commentary on just any kind of issue, just like random, like any issue. Like they'll do a red pill video, they'll do a TikTok video, they'll do a news report, they'll do some political social commentary. Like everybody else is hyper focused on like one particular niche, and that shit just gets to be garbage and repetitive after a while. That's why, like, out of all the channels that I watch on YouTube, like all the original channels, I've been preaching the Star Report about the only ones that like have been YouTube channels that I've been subscribed to for over like 10 years that I still actually watch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like
that's what's up.
Yeah, it's like
I can't rock with them, man.
Even when you don't agree with everything they say, when you have disagreements, you can see
somebody because they say.
No, you can see where they're coming from. It still makes sense, their argument, you know.
Nah, I don't never be seeing where they come from. I don't ever see that. Like I literally never when they say something like I can never see where they're coming from with saying that Pearl's not a racist because I was you know what I'm saying? I can't see that.
I don't know about this.
I picked that up the first time I seen her. So
but the thing is though, that's where you get into that whole FBA versus non-FBA shit. Because you know what I'm saying, no offense to like anybody that's non-FBA. I'm taking
highly offensive. I feel this is highly offensive, Rob.
You about to be offended. But like a lot of non-FBA people didn't really do shit on their own to try to get to the United States. You know what I'm saying? We had to survive in this motherfucker.
I totally agree with that.
And as a result of our survival, it opened up the door for other people to be able to leave where they're from because the conditions are very deplorable in a lot of those countries.
Big facts.
And then they come here and shit on our history and everything that we did. And if we had just laid it down and just, you know what I'm saying, gave up, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people would still be dealing with colonization and shit. Then when you get other people coming in talking shit about our heritage and shit, these motherfuckers want to hop on their side and laugh about the shit like they wasn't in their countries getting their ass beaten under the rule of apartheid, you know what I'm saying, for all these years. And you still got motherfuckers like Elon Musk alive today.
Big facts.
All of that money and shit. And it's like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, let that shit go. Like I've been preaching be the type that be like, oh, let that shit go. And we literally just did a stream about Canadian colonization this morning, how they're stealing identities and shit. And these motherfuckers are so fucking weak that they want to try to tell us to let some shit go because they scared to look these motherfuckers that we beat up time and time again in the eye. Like, ain't nobody doing that shit. You know what I'm saying?
And preach his Haitian too. So I don't know.
Rob, look, everything you just said was 100% factual, and I'm not even FBA, so I definitely totally agree with that. My parents got here off the strength of FBA people. There's no way in the world that they would have been able to come here if it wasn't for them. You know what I'm saying? This is facts.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
And like my thing is like, when the last time anybody ever heard an FBA person trying to get in the way of CARICOM, or you know what I'm saying, trying to get in the way of any of that shit? You don't see us getting on American media talking about, oh, it's just so wrong what happened in Africa with the coup. You know what I'm saying? Like, those nations did horrible by France. None of us ever go get in a, you know what I'm saying, hop on and do that shit. These motherfuckers would take a contract for $5 just to shit on motherfucking FBA people. And it's like, man, what the fuck wrong with you?
Look, I definitely got to keep it 100 on that point and aspect. Like, the first president of Ghana, you know, where my folks are from, he came to the States and was learning under people like John Henry Clark. You know what I'm saying?
You talking about Nano Adda?
No. I'm talking about Kwame Nkrumah, the first president of Ghana. Who I'm see, the thing is that when because I'm just starting out with this content creating thing. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't want to look at historical stuff or financial stuff like we was talked about earlier. You know what I mean? So, Kwame Nkrumah came to the United States, learned here, and learned under some heavyweights like Mr. John Henry Clark.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, and he took he took the lessons that he learned from these people over here, you know what I'm saying, back to Ghana and started doing it up. And I want to do a video about this, but you know what? I am going to do a video about it, regardless of whether or not people watch, because this information needs to be out there. But it's no way that, you know, African people came here just off the strength of that they African. It didn't work like that. You know what I'm saying? There's always an agenda in the back, and you know, nowadays they creating the buffer classes, so you know, so they'll pick and choose who they want to come. But in the beginning, they was just picking people, and they realized that the people were getting together, so they had to stop that.
Right.
You know what I mean?
See,
So
and my thing is, like, you know, I'm not one of those people that's anti-FBA.
I know that.
Not anti-FBA, not anti, you know, non-FBA. You know what I'm saying? Like, my thing is though that's annoying and intellectually dishonest.
Yeah, I know.
That a lot of non-FBA people, when you rebuttal talking points or say stuff in regards to like they do this versus we do this, you know what I'm saying? Like we had a different relationship. And shout out to my man Keeping 100, because he broke this down on the live stream that he had. But we had a different relationship than the white people that we dealt with. You know what I'm saying? Like, one thing about white people is that they oppressed every group of people that they came in contact with in a different way. You know what I'm saying? Right. So we don't have like the colonization type of relationship. We have a direct adversarial relationship of basically like being mules, chattel motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? So like, you know, it's never been any kind of peace or anything like that there. You know what I'm saying? Right. And then on top of it, we had the periods of time where, you know, allegedly we were supposed to be free or post-slavery or, you know what I'm saying, Reconstruction or whatever. And they were still doing their slick stuff to try to reverse course and justify us on going back into slavery. That's the reason why they had all of those. That's the reason why they did all of that Jim Crow and all of that. The same reason why they do the negative media narrative lies that they do now, to try to justify some type of special antagonistic treatment toward Black people based on trying to portray us as inferior. You know what I'm saying? And what the thing is that a lot of these non-FBA people, they don't want to fight that, because like, even if you non-FBA, if you're an immigrant, right, a lot of immigrants have the idea that if they just come here, get in the good graces of white people and keep their face down, that life will be good. And like, it's not about that, man. That's not how that shit works. You know what I'm saying?
Now,
like,
in fact, they found out real quick that they a nigga too.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
And then after all of that, after dragging our history, co-opting Martin Luther King, acting all crazy, telling your daughters and all these other people, you know what I'm saying, like not to deal with us, you know what I'm saying, and all of this stuff. Then you want to
I've never that didn't go on in my household, but I know you're not.
But you know what I'm talking about,
yeah,
though. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, like a lot of Somalian people, a lot of Nigerian people, they, you know, one thing that they do is they tell their daughters, don't deal with Black American men. You know what I'm saying? Like none of our parents. I mean, maybe you might have some people that's out there that had that kind of bias, but at least in my family,
you know what?
Nobody said no shit like that.
I said I've recently asked, and so you know, just to be transparent, my folks was from Ghana, right? So I recently, and I lost my dad at a young age. I lost my dad at 9.
Sorry to hear that, bro.
Yeah, 9, 10.
Yeah,
11. It was a while ago. You know what I mean?
But accident. Oh.
No, he was sick.
Oh, okay.
He was sick. So I recently, because my mom's still here, you know what I'm saying? So I recently asked my mom, I was like, you know the word Akata? And she looked at me, right? She looked at me and she just nodded her head. Now there's two ways I can interpret that nod. I can interpret that nod that yes, she knows. She said yes. She knows what the word means, right? So that's one interpretation. She understands what that word means. But I've never heard her use that word ever before, right? And then second is that the second interpretation is that she knows what that word means and has used it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But when I asked her that, and you know, because I'm married, my wife was there, so and she's FBA, right? So I asked, I'm like, yo, you know what the word akala mean? Because you know that, like I said before, that word wasn't used in the house, and what I know about that word is a Yoruba word. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Is a Yoruba word. You know what I'm saying? And the Yorubas are mostly found in Nigeria, right? But like I said before, that's just colonialism on the continent or whatever when they drew these lines. But that's a Yoruba word. But she knows what the word mean, right?
Yeah.
And she look. I said, you know what? I asked her if she know what the word means. She nodded her head yes, and then that was it. So I was like, okay. And then I took, and silence says a lot. What a person doesn't say also says something.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm, you know, like I'm saying, I know that word wasn't used in our house. You know what I'm saying? But then again, when I finally asked her, it was like, damn, you know what I mean? Like they really used this word. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
It was like fucked up. I'm like, damn, you damn. She looked at me. She's like, yeah, I know what that word means. And she didn't say anything. She didn't elaborate on it, nothing like that. She just shook her head. Yeah, I know what that word means.
Yeah.
You know,
You know what
and
I'm
on one point, I can actually get how, you know, some people like come over here and talk about how they do better just because you're usually leaving a war-torn country like let's say Somalia or Haiti is in a bad condition right now, and you know you come over here, it's already better. You know, you don't have these violent acts on the street. You can walk the streets at night, and all this, you know, stuff that's happening in America. You know, I mean, you feel safer, way safer in America than you do like I'll say Somalia, Haiti, or other places like that. And on top of that, you I guess they import like some type of educated class or something like that, or people who think they work harder than American blacks.
Now they're doing that.
Yeah.
Previous they weren't doing that.
They weren't doing it.
They're bringing students. You know what I mean? They were just bringing. At first they weren't really vetting. Yeah, they're picking and choosing now.
So they're cherry picking right now. So
yeah, when my parents came, they actually weren't really doing that. They were just trying to let them go to school, and then they started linking up with some people like Dr. John Henry Clark, and they was like, oh no, we gotta stop this. We gotta, you know what I mean? Like I said,
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to do a video about it. But yeah. Matter of fact, my mom said when she first came here, she used to say hello to everybody, and then she quickly realized like that's what they don't do. They don't, you know, you don't do that over here. You don't say hi to everybody. You know what I'm saying?
It changed over time. You know what I mean? Like because what time? When did she get over here again? Well, you said 70s.
She came 1975, 1976.
So I would say that's heading.
My father came.
Right.
My father came here in 1968. I want to say 1968. You know what I mean? Yeah. Well, I didn't hear what you said. I'm actually trying to remember.
So that was like heading towards when the black neighborhoods got bad because after
it wasn't. Well,
I would say like the crack epidemic. They called it. They said it started.
Oh yeah. So yeah, but it wasn't bad when I was born. It wasn't bad. Crack came out like the late 80s. In the late 80s.
I thought it was mid 80s or early. I don't know.
Yeah, mid 80s. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But the crackheads were still the crackheads were still respectable people in the neighborhood. You know what I mean? They wasn't that
before. Yeah,
man. I remember one time I called I called somebody a crackhead. He jumped off of their terrace and chased me down the block.
Oh yeah.
He's like, come here, crackhead again. I was like, crackhead, that motherfucker jumped off. Oh man, he was a big dude too. I was like, oh snap.
Hey, you know who you from NYC, AB.
Yeah, I grew up in Brooklyn.
You know who Eastside Crackhead is, right?
Nah, East Side crackhead. Nah. Well,
Bro.
you gotta realize I moved from New York City to Jersey, so I'm technically you could say I'm from Jersey now. You know what I'm saying? Now,
Okay, I got you, bro. When you're gonna want to do a video on this dude because you're gonna be dying laughing, man. I ain't saying no more. When
Okay,
you get off here, look up East Side crackhead,
oh
New York City.
jeez, he got to be from Harlem.
I think he from Brooklyn.
He from Brooklyn,
bro. It's this video where he panhandling. He be panhandling and directing traffic and rapping to the Jigga What beat in the middle of the street, and it's hilarious. But oh boy, he got skills.
Yeah. I think did he go viral or something like that?
Yeah, he went viral a couple of times, like with his little freestyle videos that they catch him doing.
Gosh, I think I know who you're talking about. I'm gonna definitely check him out.
Bro, he got the cardboard sign, you know what I'm saying? But he be lit though, like
yeah,
he be killing it with his flows, man. That shit is hilarious. You know what I'm saying? But look him up, East Side crackhead. You're gonna be dying.
I'm definitely check him out. Yeah, don't you know, back in the days, you don't just walk around, you know, a lot of stuff I learned, you know what I mean, from Hard Knocks, School of Hard Knocks, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's a lot of things that I learned was just off of you know, life. You know,
bro, that's like back in the day on the movies. Like, you know, the drug epidemic was bad, bro, and it was like worse than we remember it. Because if you go back and watch any of them movies from the 80s or 90s, anytime like people drive through like a Skid Row area or an area where it's a whole bunch of drug addicts, and the movie scenes like a bunch of people that look like Anton on in Living Color jump out with the dirty ass trench coat on, and the spray bottle, and it'd be all on the windshield. It'd be like a swarm of them.
Wait. Wait. They used to always jump out on my mom. One time, they are. So just to keep it, so in New York City, when you pumping gas or whatever, you can either pay an attendant or pump gas yourself. In New Jersey, you got to pay an attendant, right? But in New York, you could pay somebody to pump your gas, right? So what happened? My mom's, we went to the gas station one time. This is akin to the squeegee guys jumping out on you, watching your window. This is akin to that. I'm gonna get back to that, but this is definitely akin to that. You know what I mean? They come up to the window. You like, nah, I don't want it. They just start wiping it down already. You like, damn. You gotta give them something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we at the gas station, whatever. My mom pulled out. She's like, "Yeah, give me $10 on pump, whatever." Right? We in the car, we kids, and he puts the he takes out the gas pump, puts it in the tank or whatever. He act like he pumped the gas. He's like, "All right, we done. Give me $10." My mother hands over the $10. Look, and he's walking off. The next thing you know, he's walking quickly. She looks at the damn the pump is at 0. She's like, hold up. I'm like, you got. I was like, that was a part of the era though. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta be on point.
Yeah, that was definitely part of that era, bro.
You gotta be on point. You know what I mean? You pull up to the red light, you know what I mean? You're gonna have to be aggressive. You know what I mean? You got to be hanging out the window like, hey, I don't want it. Don't squeegee my window. All right? Leave my window alone. All right?
You got to
I ain't got no change.
I ain't got no change. Driving down. You got to be able to like tap people with the bumper so they know you mean.
Yeah, I'm good. Oh, she learned. Oh, yeah, she definitely learned. She started tapping people with that bumper.
Yeah, you started hitting bumper tap.
Started hitting people. We talk about the 80s. You know what I mean? This is all alleged. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is all alleged.
It's nothing that lets you know that you mean business when you get the light tap of a bumper. You know, like to the back of your leg, like, oh, this person for real. Like,
I'm good.
Away real quick. Yeah,
I'm good.
Oh man, that's hilarious, man. Look at Preach. He like, y'all ain't talking about shit.
He like, yeah.
I'm all into what he talking about. Like he got something profound to say, and Preach like, I'm not listening to this nigga.
Right.
I'm not listening to a thing this nigga say. That's exactly what his face is saying. All right, y'all. We want to get it back to the video. Let me know if y'all want me to stop it anywhere. And again, shout out to everybody that's watching, man. Like y'all killing it. We getting more viewership every week, man. That's what's good, man. The channel growing. That's what's up. Shout out to y'all, man. Smash the like button, hit the bell, share the stream. Let's get it.
To pay you so they can lose money.
Basically,
nobody would run a business that way.
Nobody.
Not a single fucking person.
And nobody is.
Right.
Hence
So
the
that's
reason
why you get demonetized. They're not losing any sleep over this because one, these kinds of people don't make them that much money. They're not the prime. They're not what they use as pitch decks for their advertisers. They're not what they use to say YouTube is such an amazing community. This is like the dark side of YouTube that like YouTube puts away. It's like the kid living in the attic. That's what the red pill community is. But all of a sudden, the kid living in the attic is making noise so nobody below can sleep. They start banging on the floor, walking loud at midnight, and like YouTube's like, oh my god. And they waited. To be fair, this shit been crazy for 2, 3, 4 years, and YouTube just now YouTube's like, yo, you guys been stepping too loud, making too much noise.
It's not even so much that you can't sleep at night, because that you can't invite nobody over.
No,
you can't have no company because they're making so much noise.
Yeah.
You cannot bring no company that's gonna bring something to your house because the kid in the attic is crazy right now, and everybody knows about the kid in the attic, and now they're pointing at your house. We're not go there. There's a kid.
Who the fuck is that kid upstairs?
Real-
Nobody
real
know about
quick.
it.
Exactly. So it just don't look good. So it's like there's a kid in the attic.
Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, real quick. In my opinion, you see that crazy look on Priest's face
right there?
Yeah. in my opinion, he would have trashed the Fresh CEO.
Oh yeah. You talking about like in a fight?
Yeah, like he was willing. He was actually willing to pull up. You know what I mean? Like,
bro,
he
I
might
think
be-
he would have lit Myron up too.
He might be a little zesty, but I think he could fight, bro. He was like I think he was in the army, and he was a bouncer too.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
I don't think Preach really like is zesty all like that. Like
what you call it? Fresh CEO said he's 6 foot.
Nah, that guy's 5'10", bro. I think he wears like the shoes make him
He
add
puts
like
the
one inch,
first thing.
Yeah, he put some high high heels basically on his shoes, bro. Some lifters.
Oh, that's ugly, man.
Yeah, nah, I'm 6 foot, and he doesn't strike me as being 6
No,
foot.
that's not ugly. Fresh is ugly.
Fresh
Yeah, Fresh CEO. He said that in that last video where he's talking mad trash. I'm like, bro, yo, you inviting people to fight and shit. Like, come on, man. Nobody does that.
Right.
That's just corny as hell, bro. Like,
Corny.
you know what I mean? Like,
even
if
even
you
with
know
shoes on,
what
he's-
if you know what
Yeah,
fighting
go.
is about, you wouldn't even do that. Like, no man's gonna do that. Like, yeah, come down here and see me, and fight. What?
Yeah, ain't nobody about to do all that.
Right, ain't nobody doing
Bruh. I remember what's it called? He challenged Preach to a fight, and then the next day he uploaded a vlog of him going to like a gun range or something.
Yeah.
Who? Yeah, Preach, right?
Crazy. No, Fresh. He challenged Preach to a fight, and then the next day he uploaded Fresh uploaded a vlog of him going to the gun range and like
Well,
shooting guns.
I would have took that seriously because you're in Florida.
Bro,
Yeah.
the dude that he bought that gun from is a black dude that like hangs out with the KKK.
Mhm.
And you know what I'm saying? Like, that this black dude is like best friends with the KKK. He's a what's that dude's name? Clayton Bigsby type dude that voted for Trump, and he probably was at January 6th. That dude that Fresh Prince CEO bought that gun from, because y'all got Grind and Motivate put up a short about that dude, and he ain't got no teeth. Like, he got the trailer park dentures. Like, it's just wild to see like a literal black dude that's like that. He's like, yeah, hey buddies, how you guys doing? You here for some firepower there? I was like, oh wow.
Yeah.
Hey, nobody's scared of Fresh's gun, bro. They would probably stutter too, just like Fresh.
If the gun is stuttering, bro, that's bad for you.
Right. Right.
Crazy.
Yeah, that's wild, man. That's wild.
Can you imagine Fresh fighting, bro? I can't imagine this nigga swinging, bro. I'm sorry.
He ain't even gotta swing. All he gotta do is smile at somebody, and that'll scare their ass to death. Yeah. Shit. Imagine you ain't expecting that, and you see Fresh with that lump in the middle of his forehead smiling at you, looking crazy, like you just descended into hell or something, and you standing in front of Satan to be judged. Like, nah.
Yeah, and it looks like he got like scars in his face or some shit, bro. Like he's actually Scarface or some shit, man.
Right.
Man. Yeah, first,
Crazy. And he's only 28. That's crazy, bro. How are you looking 95 years old and you're 28?
Horrible genetics and not taking care of himself right.
yeah, not taking care of
Christ,
himself.
man.
You know what I'm saying? I bet you Miranda was eating healthy though. She was getting all them kale milkshakes and
Right.
and she was getting all the top notch granola. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
All that,
she's got
yogurt.
African paying for everything.
Yeah. She's sticking those what's those bars, those Nature Valley bars in the yogurt and eating them.
Oh man, she was doing it like that.
Granola bars?
Yeah. You know what I'm
Mic
saying?
check.
Shout out to my man AB. Yeah, it's sounding good. Sounding
All
good.
right. All right.
I don't know Eddie Long. Somebody said 28. He's 28.
He's 28. That's what I said.
He probably 29 now.
Oh, yeah, he's 29. That was a while ago.
Yeah.
Eddie,
Still
shout out
looks
to
so
my man
beautiful.
Eddie Long. Eddie Long said that Myron was having a conniption trying to convince everybody that men are convince other men that men make better partners than women. He said, and half the time, these bitches are acting crazy, so you may as well get a man.
What?
You know,
Of course, he would say something like that.
with the vein.
Of course,
all
with them photos we discovered, of course, he would say some shit like that.
Yeah, he never explained those photos, man.
Yeah, man, those photos.
The photos explain themselves.
Those
I want to hear him talk.
Those patches of hair, how his hair is just going bald and patchy like that. It's like somebody ripped a Band-Aid off the top of his head real fast and just pulled all the hair up off. Like somebody just gave him a wax instead of actually trying to cut his hair. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I don't know what's going on with those guys.
I think it would have been way better if he.
Remember we were looking at Donovan? He had a big patch in the middle of his head.
Yeah, he had that. It looked like somebody took a snow scraper and just tried to scrape off his sideburns. Like that shit was wild, bro.
Yeah.
What be going on?
And then just left the rest there.
I'll bring it back to what I was saying before. Priest is gonna trash Fresh CEO. Fresh CEO is my guy though. My brother looks like Fresh CEO, so I kind of rock with Fresh CEO. You know what I mean?
Oh shit.
Man,
but
he's
as far he's definitely the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? So, but as far as we talking about scrapping, especially if they've done this multiple times, that's how you know somebody like a B. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you don't offer people fight like casually. Like nobody does that. Men don't do that. You know what I mean? Because we know where it could end up. You feel me? Like, yo, you might not wake up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you don't just be offering people fights and stuff like that. You better humble yourself. You know what I mean? Now, if you wanna like roast somebody talking about somebody jealous of you, that's cool or whatever. But even the guy he was talking to would sound like a bitch. Excuse my language. My bad. But the guy he was talking to on the phone on that last video, like, he was like, I don't want to fight. You know, we just having a conversation. I'm like, oh, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
challenge somebody, bro.
this
This
is your audience. This is your audience.
But we see
like, y'all corny as hell. I don't watch none of them. None of them. I don't watch them.
But we seen the Redfield comedian.
Yeah.
People that say they can fight like Zerka and what's that Slim Jim name is? The Skippy boy.
Now we already seen Zerka work.
Yeah, you gotta have one.
We already seen that.
Embarrassing.
Embarrassing.
Who
else was saying they could fight, but they couldn't fight? I don't know. Was it
what do you notice though? What do you notice? They bringing the fight to other people. Don't start no trouble with nobody, man. You know what I mean? Like, don't start no trouble with nobody because you're gonna get your ass fucked up. Excuse my language.
Hey, the people. That's
how do you get beat up in the
people.
middle of the street by a mixed dude in church clothes?
He had his JC Penney's finest on. You know what I'm saying? He had his Brooks Brothers and penny loafers on. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I was about to say. He got beat up by a dude with penny loafers on. Like, that's wild.
Yo, he got mollywopped. Yo, you saw how like he went vertical when he got hit.
Man, he had that goldfish face. You know how goldfish be looking with their eyes bucked out, mouth open.
He had the duck hunt face. Shit,
Oh,
man.
man.
That's hilarious, man.
He
Man,
had
I'm
the
telling
duck
you,
hunt face.
he got you ever seen those army figurines, like the green army figurines?
Yeah,
He
yeah.
Yeah.
looked like one of them, but sideways on the ground. Like that's crazy. Like he didn't even know he
Do
was
they-
getting knocked around like that. Like he thought he was still upright.
Snap. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He got knocked.
He got
vertical,
rocked and
thought
he
was
didn't
still
notice
straight
until he
up.
was already on the ground.
Do they even make those figurines anymore? The army ones with the,
Oh yeah.
you know.
You know, you could get like a whole
I haven't seen them in a long
5
time.
million of them for $1 at the dollar.
Yeah. I haven't
Those
seen.
are the most dangerous toys ever, bro. Like this
can
that's the
step
kind
on
of shit. Yeah, like a little baby would just be crawling on the ground, like, let me put this in my mouth. You know, what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you could
And
think
then,
of Oh man, those army figurines, them green army figurines, they just you can position them any way you want to. They got a gun in their hand. I
Bro,
remember,
like,
damn.
I ain't trying to be funny, but like,
Oh, that's
I
funny.
think one of the reasons why abortions have increased so much is because like it was kind of like a slick little
shit.
understanding of how like parents that was pieces of crap would like delete their kids and have like an automatic alibi. You know what I'm saying? Like they'd have like a 3-year-old and then just empty out a whole bag of micro machines and go into the other room, knowing that the kid is gonna put one of them in their mouth and choke.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? But like nowadays, they're not allowed to make toys like that anymore. Like they got to make toys that are like safety friendly for younger kids. But back in the day, like there was a lot of toys that literally
will kill you.
That will kill you. Like you empty a bag of them army toys out and like leave a little toddler in the room and like that's it's a wrap. Like
why you say micro machines, yo? No, they they don't know about no damn micro machines.
Yeah, they don't know about micro.
Me and you do. They
Hot
don't.
Wheels. They don't know.
Y'all gonna have to Google what micro machines are. They like little tiny cars, like Matchbox. They weren't. They was. We had Matchbox and Hot Wheels, and they were like, they were tiny versions of those. You know what I'm saying? They was really small. So
yeah, Micro Machines was dope, bro. I used to have the whole collection of them bad boys.
Shit, I used to, man.
We know what those are, man.
I used to have key cars. There were cars that you had a key, and you put it in the back of the car, and you squeeze it, and they shoot off.
Did you ever have those type of cars that they had like a zip? What do you call those? A zip tie?
Yeah.
Like in
you
the back?
had a zip. You run a zip, and then they'll fly off.
Yeah.
That's the same. That's the same.
Tie out. Yeah,
it's the same thing like the key car. The key car, you put the key in the back of the car, you press it, and they'll shoot off like them zip cars. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are the days, you know what I mean? Those were the days.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like nowadays, like they just like it's not really hard to understand like why like most of these people who are this age now are just kind of kind of the way that they are. Like there's not really anything to stimulate their minds.
They've been sheltered.
Yeah.
They've been sheltered. They weren't outside, so it's expected. You know what I mean? Like you gotta remember, we grew up in between not having all these technology to having it. You know what I'm saying? Like we actually had to go. You wanted if you went somewhere and you wanted to call to let somebody know where you was at, you got to go to a payphone. Like that's stuff.
You could have had a phone number memorized.
You got to remember phone. You got to remember phone numbers. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's you. But you don't have that no more.
Yeah, like these, the people that's Derek's age nowadays, they'll like run up on you and be like, "Dude, like I know how to play like a PlayStation 7." You know what I'm saying? It's like in our generation is like, dude, we know how to cook and wash our own clothes. Like
we still have
that's cap. I'm calling you out, guys. I'm calling you out. That's cap. You guys had like phone books and shit. So
we had phone books.
No, we didn't have phone books for everything, bro. Phone books were like the phone company would put the phone books around. So half the year, like phone books don't see like this. This is how your mind is fucked up. Phone books don't automatically update, bro.
Yeah, no, they don't.
So like
numbers
you have
change.
An old ass page of phone books with like a bunch of businesses where businesses went out of business or they moved and the number changed. And there's no internet to look anything up. Like y'all, if y'all were transported back into our time, like life expectancy would go down like about 15 years. Y'all wouldn't be capable of doing anything, bro, like at all. And on top of it, y'all parents are of that are of a closer generation too, because the parents are younger nowadays too. So the
Yeah.
parents and the kids y'all would all be out of here. Y'all wouldn't have
No, we did that. We did that, bro.
no, y'all wouldn't, bro.
Yeah, we do. That's what humans do, bro. They adapt.
Nowadays, all generations of the family go to the club together, bro. Like we actually had grandparents that our grandmothers were busy on a date to actually cook Thanksgiving dinner. Like y'all grandmothers in this generation are at the club twerking on Thanksgiving.
Man, stop the cap. Listen. Your grandmothers was also at Freak. What was it called? Freak Nick? You guys, your grandmother.
No, our grandmothers were not at Freak Nick. Our grandmothers were not at Freak Nick.
Whatever one it was. You guys they were at there, bro.
No, that's the age of like your parents, not our
Right.
grandparents. Our grandparents
Not our grandparents.
were like our grandparents were like the first generation out of slavery.
Nah, I can't claim that, but
like our grandparents, there was slavery, then there was Reconstruction, and then there's Jim Crow.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, and then maybe like 2 or 3 generations after that, that's the generations where y'all are. You know what I'm saying? Where the grandparents, like the family, y'all have even messed up industries, like the family photography industry, where it used to be like an actual family. Now it's the mother with her kid, the daughter with her kid, and the grandmother in the picture.
That's ugly.
You know what I'm saying?
No man,
and it's all women, no man, and a bunch of kids, and 3 generations of women, each with kids who are all related: mother, daughter, grandparent.
Yo, that's
like actual.
You know all the guys.
That is a great not an analogy, but that's a great point right there. Like you don't even you remember you had to go to like Sears or whatever. The whole family go. You dressed up as the mother, the father, and whatever kids are there, or whatever. And you take the pictures or whatever. Yep. You don't have that no more.
You don't have it no more, bro.
You know what? There's no males in the house
no more.
And nowadays, you would think that the way that the mothers are nowadays, you would think that the family pictures was a classroom picture.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Because you would think it was a classroom picture because the women, they have 1 white kid, they have 2 black kids.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? They have an Asian kid. You're like, oh, what class did she teach? Oh no, these are my kids. Like what?
Right.
Crazy. Yeah. Nah. Look, our grandmothers was not in the club. Now there's grandmothers, and this is testimony. I already know there's grandmothers in the club. You know what I mean?
I keep forgetting you guys are super old. Okay, how about your parents then?
See, you know what? You're very disrespectful, Derek.
I didn't think it was gonna go that back.
The reason why we're super old is because our generation there was a group of people stuck on crack. You know what I'm saying? And everybody else didn't do any of that. They all worked out and all that. Your generation doesn't get old. Y'all die at like age 40, bro. Like y'all need to get it together.
Yo. Remember having the house key around your neck?
Yep, the house key.
You know what I mean? Like feeding yourself after school.
Wait,
like,
did people used to put like their keys under their what's it called? Under the rug?
Well, no, that's not what we did.
That's retarded, bro. If you do that, you're retarded.
I had my own. That's white neighborhood.
Yeah, why don't you ever be knowing the difference between what went on in white neighborhoods versus what went on
that's white neighborhood.
It's all the same to me, bro. I don't know. It's all the same to me. I just be going in time.
Wait, hold on.
I just be going in time.
How's it all the same? A white neighborhood?
No, I just be going back in time, and then whatever I see is whatever I assume everybody was doing.
Wait, hold on, real quick. So hold on. I gotta understand this. So you go back in time, and when you go back in time, it's just a diverse rainbow coalition. Like, it's no difference between like living in the hood or living in a majority black neighborhood versus living in like a white neighborhood, which would be like either the suburbs or like the a trailer.
Sticks.
It's no difference.
Right.
No.
How do you not have a difference?
Well, of course, there's a difference, but I wasn't living at that time to see the difference. I just go back. I just look back in time a little bit, and just give.
There's still a difference. Like the drugs that people use are different.
Listen, the only reason. No. That's why. That's why we back in the days are from like movies, bro.
That's why we've been giving you homework, Derek, because there's a lot of stuff.
I only know this shit back in time from like movies and shit, bro. Now I watched mostly.
What's happening is right now is that you're viewing things from a Eurocentric perspective, and you need to be viewing things from a black perspective. You know
Yeah, that's
what I
like
mean?
that last
So-
time when we was talking about some area, and you was like, and I was like, yeah, there's no crime here, and you was like, there's no black people. I was like,
Yeah.
No, yeah, we're talking about Alaska. No.
like
You-
who's
you-
like,
that's
and
not
I'm
right.
not, and I'm
No,
not
no,
trying
you're
to.
doing
I'm
me
not
dirty.
trying to.
You're
I
doing
know,
me
I'm not,
dirty. You're
I didn't
doing
do
me
you
dirty.
dirty. You said that shit. You did yourself.
No. You gotta go back. Roll the tape. Listen, we were talking about
said
Alaska.
roll
We
the
don't need
tape.
to roll. No, this
We
is
were-
this right here. This right here. This is what non-FBA people do a lot of times and shit. Like when
gotta roll
like
the
'cause
tape.
no FBA person will say no shit like that at all. Like
No.
unless it's like Clarence Thomas or you know what I'm saying, unless it's like Larry Elder, like literally no FBA person would equate their
Crime.
identity in life and the
With
fact that
black
they're
people.
here with like quote unquote black people. Like no
Right.
one would do that at all.
Yeah.
Even in most cases, coons might make YouTube videos about that kind of stuff, but like they're not gonna like just they're not
Automatically.
automatically do that. Like
Right.
that's like really like who
We lit in here?
do that at? Yeah, shout out to my man. We lit. What's good with
It's
bro?
good. We lit.
What's poppin'?
What's good, bro?
Man, I'm just trying to get back to the population, man. What's up with y'all?
We just
Coolin',
sitting here trying
we-
to teach Derek up some more.
Sitting here messing
Yeah,
with
we
Derek.
we
Yeah, but they're all my ass. Listen.
Half the time, bro, I don't even listen to young motherfuckers to be honest.
Nah, Derek just
Yeah,
got
shouldn't.
he,
I'm
Derek
shouldn't.
just got a
I'm
Derek got a he got to learn.
I'm like
He gotta learn.
like double. I'm like half your age, bro. So you shouldn't.
so
Yeah, that's why I
so-
shouldn't listen.
all right, so
double,
look,
yeah,
so
more than half
so
your age, man.
Derek. So
Yeah.
in the white neighborhoods, they may have been able to put keys under their mat or whatever.
Mhm.
How you saw that in on TV or whatever. Because I know you've been indoctrinated.
Yeah, I saw that from TV
Well,
shows.
not
and
only,
movies.
not only
in the-
indoctrinated, bro. He had to have grown up in a white neighborhood.
In the hood,
It
in the
wasn't-
hood, when shit go down, that's not what happens or whatever. So what happened was that our parents expected us to be responsible as children, and guess what? We were. You know what I mean? That's the difference. You know, they'll give you, this is the key to the house. Put it around your neck. Don't have friends over after school, this, that, and the third. You know what I mean? You come straight home from school. You do this. You pick up your brother. You pick up your sister. This is what's in the refrigerator. You guys eat this. At this time, you could watch TV. At that time, the TV goes off. You know what I mean?
But hold on though, AB, like even in the suburbs though, right? Like even like you know, black people that live in like affluent areas in affluent neighborhoods, like whether you live in a black affluent neighborhood or black affluent area, or if you live in a white affluent area, there's still certain shit that just like goes on in black households and shit. And like
Right.
Derek don't be knowing about none of that shit.
I can agree.
None of- And on top of it, even between like non-FBA and FBA, because like one of my best friends growing up was Nigerian. Like that was my man. Like that was my homie.
Right.
It's still similar. Like there was the ethnic shit. You know what I'm saying? He being Nigerian that went on, but there was a lot of similar shit that went on. You know what I'm saying? Like with shit going on in my household.
Mhm.
So like you got to be like, bro, really?
Right.
Like how you don't be knowing nothing that went on, bro?
Well, you know, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna beat Derek up. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna beat him up neither, but I just want to know because, like, bro, like we gotta help. We gotta get you around where some shit be going down, so you know how to handle shit or something.
Well,
or either get you as far away from it as you possibly
the only explanation to that is upbringing, and I'm not making any assertions about your parents or anything like that, Derek. Don't take this personal, okay?
No, it's good.
We just talking, all right? Because
not take it personal, bro. Because like when he be going in on old people, he never tells us not to take
it. He just called us old a couple minutes ago.
Exactly. Take this personal, Derek.
Oh shit!
Hurricane asked a good question too. Hurricane said, Hurricane said, are Derek both his parents? Are Derek's parents both non-FBA? No, they're actually both FBA because I remember when we were at the Civil Rights March back in the 60s.
Oh snap!
You know what I'm saying? They held me down. Hey man, you just don't know. They held me down, man. Eddie Long, they held me down.
You did. They did. They saved your life. I remember.
Yeah, Man, I was like, get the fuck off me, dogs. Civil rights. Give me death or something, I can't remember, man. Back in the day.
But what's crazy though, like
dementia kicking in.
that kind of shit, right? Like again, like I hate to take it there, but that's another thing that non-FBA motherfuckers are really good for. Like they think like little corny ass jokes like about civil rights type shit is funny. Like when Rihanna did the shit with the sunglasses and the Thug Life weed shit or whatever with Malcolm X.
Martin Luther King.
Or Martin Luther King, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Rihanna from?
She's
from Barbados.
Yeah, she's Bayesian.
Yeah.
And then Drake said the shit about, you know what I'm saying, like I'll whip you like an American slave and shit to push your T. Like these niggas really think they funny with this shit.
Right. Oh, you know what? The most disrespectful thing I can't remember the exact lyrics, but Lil Wayne, when I stopped listening to him, he said, "I'll beat that like Emmett Till."
Oh, yeah.
And I said, "I'll whip your fucking ass if he ever came."
I remember that.
Bro, he should have got
Lil Wayne,
crazy.
whatever city he was in. Yeah, Lil Wayne said that crap with his punk ass while he's walking around with this 60-year-old bird man who's still sagging his pants,
chilling with Trump.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah, now he owes Trump Trump got him out of jail, so he's gonna ride with Trump. Y'all already know that.
Hurricane IQ. Yeah,
Cameron said,
Lil Wayne said, "I'll beat."
But yeah, Derek. There was a difference between the hood and the suburbs or whatever. If you was in the hood, you know what I mean. There's certain things you do, certain things you don't do. You know what I mean. One of the things we didn't do was leave our keys under the welcome mat.
Yeah, and honestly, like that's
retarded. I'm hold down on that.
Oh man, that's funny. Yo, that's funny. But we had a lot more responsibility when we were growing up than you guys do, and a lot less technology, which is crazy. Because you guys got all the technology, you don't know what to do. It's funny. But anyway, let me not cast aspersions on all of y'all young people. You know what I'm saying?
That song was named Karate Chop. It was a Future Lil Wayne.
Yeah, I remember that song.
Crazy. And opened up his mouth and said that crap ass. You know what I mean?
But for the people of the younger generation, though, if y'all ever forget how corny y'all are, Google is your friend.
Facts.
So
big facts.
Like that's the shit that like a lot of young people like to tell people that Google is their friend, but then like they always forget that Google is your friend when like y'all forget how you know what I'm saying, like corny y'all are and how y'all be stealing shit, swagger.
Yeah.
You know,
non-original youngsters, man. I don't know what's going on with these people, man. They
unhealthy too.
Man, fat as fuck, yo.
This is the soy generation, bro. We didn't have all this soy issues and gynomastia and all of these, you know what I'm saying, transitional weirdness going on in our generation. Like, you know what I'm saying, there was a certain sector of people that was involved in that kind of lifestyle, but it wasn't so much to the point where we have to make complete population overhauls for it. Like this shit is ridiculous nowadays. Like,
yeah. I mean, I don't know what's going on, man. Non-driving ass, non-bank account having motherfuckers.
Oh, non-house having asses.
Driving is horrible.
Still living at home with your parents, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's crazy, man. I haven't had mom cook me no food in forever.
Facts.
A lot of people still have that as a luxury. They come downstairs, you know what I'm saying? Mom, you got any leftovers?
What you cooking, mom?
Oh man, that's hilarious, man. Nah, but yeah, we gotta give it to Derek, man. You know what I'm saying? Derek be talking shit. You know what I'm saying? We talk shit back. It's all good.
Yeah, you guys did talk shit back. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah, you're supposed to let me slide, bro. I'm like 20 years younger than you. You're supposed to let me slide.
I don't say that's another problem with the young generation. Y'all aren't used to getting
roasted.
Yeah, getting the roasted bacon.
You know what I'm saying? Like, like when they call it back in our days, like getting too big for your britches.
Mm-hmm.
When young people get too big for your britches, or when young people, like, our parents would say, stay out of grown folks' conversations and shit.
Big facts.
We had a bunch of uncles and, you know what I'm saying, like other male family members that, like, man, they get you together real quick.
They'll slap the shit out you. You step out of line.
Yeah, or some of your
Step out of
teenage
line.
cousins that was older than you that played basketball or ran track, hit you with one of them power punches in your chest, and you can't breathe for a minute. Like you'd be like, "Oh, I'm not about to do this again." That's hilarious, man.
Exactly.
But see, they don't have that nowadays. Nowadays, just
Mhm.
even the gang dysfunctionality is interesting. Like as criminal and degenerate as gangs are dysfunctional also because of like a lack of like legitimate OGs, which is why.
Right. Yeah. No type of organization, no type of discipline, no type of yeah, you definitely right with that, Rob. Like
Yeah, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy.
every
Shout out to my man,
set
We Lit. It's crazy work.
set tripping and all that. Like, yo, y'all on I thought y'all was on the same team. You know what I mean? Like, what?
Man, it's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
No, on that, no, for real though, on that Alaska shit, I didn't, bro. I thought Alaska was like the frozen state. I thought it was just military bases, and like that was it. Like barely any people there. So when you said there were like black people living there, I was like, whoa, I was shocked. That was my first time ever hearing that.
Remember, Google is your friend. That's your
Yeah,
friend.
that's
Google.
true.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody got two good friends. You know what I'm saying? One of them name is Alexa, and the other one name is Siri. So nowadays, can't nobody say they don't have no friends.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? No, I'm just joking though. But yeah, though, man, like, yeah, it's all kind of shit out here, man. But if you just listen to what like the world tells you, the world of how you thinking all kind of crazy stuff that's not true. And then you'll be out here like, damn, I ain't know this, or damn, I ain't know that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's man, Alaska is lit. Now you talking about some handouts. You get, I think they give like $10,000 of free money per month for living in Alaska because they return profits to the population for this pipeline that runs through there that they mine for oil. You know what I'm saying? So if anybody wants some free money, all you gotta do is just go live in Alaska. And Alaska actually is dope. Like they got some nice
You can see Russia from Alaska.
It's cold as hell though. Damn.
It's cold everywhere.
You can see Russia
Nah,
from
it's extra
Alaska.
cold there, bro.
Shit.
Oh shit! What was that? Vice President that was going with Miss McCain that said that shit. That's from Alaska. She's like, yeah. What's her name again? Sarah Palin.
OG just curly things.
You can see Russia from Alaska.
She found a NBA, like somebody that was like a mediocre NBA player to tear her back out. You know what I'm saying? Had a little secret shit going on and shit.
Oh yeah, for real?
Yeah, she used to mess around with black dudes, bro. She had an NBA player dude that was waxing her.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. She get up in front of the microphone. Like these people commit all of the crimes and then go home to one.
Right.
And then her daughter
was pregnant.
A whore.
Yeah, I was going to say her daughter was ratchet. I think she was like 16 and pregnant. They came out with a show
Talking tough.
called 16 and Pregnant.
Yeah, should have been on the Alaskan version of it. You know, that's why she's talking. I'm a wholesome person. We do traditional things. Yeah, then your pregnant daughter at your house. I mean, your daughter at your house getting banged out. Get the hell out of here.
Yeah, it's not wholesome.
Wholesome.
Wholesome. You know what I'm saying? That's hilarious.
Yeah, Hurricane asked how long I lived in America. I think I lived in America for like 16 years, but I moved to Ethiopia when I was 6 years old, and I would stay there for like 4 years.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah.
Are you Ethiopian? You one of the original kings then?
No, I'm not Ethiopian. No, I'm Somalian, bro.
Oh, you Somalian?
My
right?
my dad was just living in Ethiopia.
You guys are the original kings. You are the original people that were in the land of Egypt.
Yeah,
I
guess.
got pushed to the south. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you guys are the original pharaohs and stuff like that. So
I think Abba's Ethiopian too.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Yeah, those that's the people that's in Egypt right now are not the original people. You know what I'm saying?
There's a lot of people, a lot of places ain't the original. Not like I said, When I said that was a multi-dimensional statement, there's not a lot of OGs around this motherfucker.
Yeah. You know what? That's a great point, Rob. That's a great point. I mean, yeah.
There's not a lot of OGs left. Like the OGs is the last of a dying breed. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Big facts.
For real.
I forgot what country it was, but it was a country that was recently complaining that it was too many Asians and Africans moving to their country. I forgot what it's a European country, but they were talking about they're going to stop allowing them to come in such bulk numbers.
Asia and Africa should stop selling them stuff. Asia should stop selling them technology, and Africa should stop giving them raw supplies. There's too many of our supplies going to these European countries. Cut them off.
And they ain't getting paid shit. Yeah, they ain't getting paid shit. So I wonder who's running these factories. You know what I'm saying?
And you're supposed to be so smart, and you're supposed to be so special. Make something.
Well, y'all already know what's going on. They putting their puppets in there. That's why I want to do that video that I was talking about earlier.
But you know, there was a government that was overran in Africa. I can't remember which one, but America was so mad about it. Then the Ukraine war. It was during the Ukraine war, but it really disappeared when the Israel war started. But apparently, they stormed the capital.
Oh, Niger.
I think it was Niger. Yeah, it could have been Niger.
Yeah, Niger. They did their coup, but the whole that whole area, the Western Sahel, as they call it, is in uprising, and they all French speaking. They all speak French over there.
You know, it's kind of crazy when you hear America talk because like they wanted to be in charge of who's in charge of Haiti. Haiti has more bigger population than Jamaica and Dominican Republic. From what I understand, they want to be in charge of who's in charge of these African countries. And on top of that, they send their puppets out there, congressional black caucus, to talk to these people because they all serve the same. You know what I mean? So I think what is happening is that with social media, people are really waking up in this large number, even if it's 10%.
They had
how fake these people are.
They had Stacey Abrams out there in Nigeria waddling around looking like a rotisserie turkey with a breast.
Why you say that, Rob? Why you say that, yo? A rotisserie chicken. Jeez,
this came back to America talking about well, you know, Kamala Harris is doing a bad job because this position is seen by a European white guy, and that's why they don't like her. Like, what? No, she sucks at the job. You know what I'm saying? Just speak the truth. You know what I'm saying? These people are a bunch of. I think the best thing that happened in Georgia was Stacey Abrams not winning the election, man, because she was on that damn. What's that dude named the white guy in Texas? He wanted to win against Greg Abbott, and he was talking about, in my first week, I'm going to give workers permits to everybody crossing the borders, and that would really take this campaign in Texas. I forgot his name, but they still trying to make him a thing. He's done nothing. He's won nothing. He was a council member over there in New Mexico, but I forget his name. But he was over here in Texas trying to run for governor. But they know that's a real tool right there.
You thought that was going to help him help his campaign when he said he's going to give them working permits?
Yeah, because one report came out, and the report said there's more Hispanics than whites in Texas, and I was like, okay, but you also got to.
They're all illegal immigrants, though. So
there you go. So you got to do like this.
They won't be able to vote. What the fuck?
This is exactly. So you got to do like this.
Because an idiot.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So you got to do whites. Here's the equation: whites minus Hispanics. Then you got to put the illegals in parentheses. No, hold on. Am I doing it wrong? No, you got to do Hispanics minus illegals in parentheses. Then find that number before you start talking all this shit about white people. You know, they're not like, you know what I'm saying? Beto O'Rourke, that's that mofo. You know, Beto,
yeah. O'Rourke, yeah.
Yeah, they was calling him Beta O'Rourke.
Yeah, he really made he went to that damn remember that school shooting happened in El Paso and he was up in there.
Yeah.
You know, we should ban guns. We should ban, like, bro, if you don't sit your punk ass down, nobody voting for you, man.
Oh yeah,
why these Democrats got all these weird names?
He said he's gonna ban the AR, but so many people got ARs out here. That's gonna be possible.
Could you imagine if there was a presidential election and Beta O'Rourke was on the same ticket and was running mates with Pete Buttigieg?
I could actually imagine that. That seems like the ticket that they will put out there too. Like,
vote Beta and Buttigieg. Like, who would do that?
So you know who else election I'm looking forward to? Because I know he's gonna lose again in New Orleans, Louisiana.
No,
what's that dude name in Louisiana? He did that commercial about smoking weed, and he did one about abortion. when they were in a
yeah.
hotel trying to do an abortion. Like, what the fuck's going on here?
I don't remember that one.
Yeah, he had a blunt and he was sitting under a tree.
Oh yeah, I remember
he
it now.
was-
Yeah, I
he
remember
was
it now.
just talking about. He was just talking down on Jason
Yeah.
Black. Roland
Yeah.
Martin invited him up. And what are we talking about? This Jason Black? Is Jason Black out there helping you? What is his name, bro? Okay, I can't think of his name. Is Jason Black out there helping you? Nah, bro. I'm like, what
You
the hell?
you talking about Gary Chambers?
Yep.
Gary Chambers.
Shout out
There
to
you
Kid
go.
Gravity. What's good with it?
Big
Hey, and happy
What
up?
birthday
What's up, man?
to Kid Gravity, man. Everybody
Happy
show
birthday,
Kid
Kid
Gravity.
Hey man, happy
Happy
birthday,
birthday,
bro.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Kid Gravity.
I gotta do it. I gotta do it for Rob real fast.
Always.
I gotta hit you.
Oh, hold on. We gotta take the screen down. Hold on.
Gary
Wait,
Chambers
what
said-
happened?
Bronze the guard just said Gary Chambers Jr.
Oh, look, there she go. The
there
rotisserie,
she is.
the rotisserie chicken with
Jesus.
A waterman.
yeah,
Oh man.
yeah.
with a
The
whole
waterman.
meal in front of her. That's her cousin, so the fellow pigs. That's what she
Why
eat.
did they
She eat
let
nothing but
her?
pork.
Who took this picture?
And we got the two goats right next to each other, bro.
That picture should be on a can of rice or something like that. It should be on that definitely should be like on a can of collard
Campbell's
greens or-
Chunky.
yeah, or a biscuit mix. You know what? That should be the new picture for the box of Jiffy cornbread. That would be the perfect picture right there.
I mean, you're right about that, but then people look at the picture and say, "Oh, no, that's a little bit too jiffy. I don't want to get that
Nah,
big."
good. Nah, we call that Campbell's Chunky pork and beans.
Right. Pork and politics. You know what I'm saying?
Jesus Christ, man.
That's hilarious. She looked like she came right off of that rotisserie and threw that on and sat down at the table. She said, "Can I bless the table now?"
Bro. Bro. You know what's messed up about that? If you actually saw her campaign trailers, it sounds just like what he just said right now, the blessing the tables.
I know.
Oh Lord. This
Bye,
brother,
Stacey.
man.
What's good? We lit. I mean,
Wonder
Kid
why you
Gravity.
vote for her.
You're
The same old is. What? Hey, I didn't know she came out with a documentary. I
Who
didn't
this?
know
Stacey
this.
Abrams?
Yeah.
For
I
what?
might have to get that. I might have to look at that. And I might have to do a reaction podcast.
Bro, you still, I was talking about a documentary that they did on Frederick Douglass, and at the end of the documentary, it was a great documentary. It had Jonathan Majors in it, some other African, none but black people in there. It was going over his life and everything. And at the end of the film, it cuts to black. Then it reappears with a picture of Frederick Douglass at the White House, and Kamala Harris looking up at him as if this is as if Kamala Harris is what Frederick Douglass was fighting for all of those years. And I felt so disrespected when I saw HBO put that out, man.
The New
Hey,
York.
shout out to Kid Gravity, yo. You kind of saved Toria's stream today too with the video.
Oh yeah, we help each other over there.
Yeah, man.
down
Why are you
that
disrespecting
media
our
way.
white Africans, man? Come on, man.
He said the white African.
Hey,
white
shout out
Africans.
to Stacey Abrams' brother-in-law though. Shout out to that man.
Yeah.
Shout out to that man. And shout out to her
I
sister
want to read
too.
her documentary, the new pork bestseller. The one that's
Yeah, what's
There
the
you
name
go.
of it?
There it
Butter
is.
Business. It's called Butter Business.
Bro, that's got to be
Butter.
Roland Martin's right there. Hey, who's producing the documentary and what's it about? I got to hear the name of it first.
It is called All In: The Fight for Democracy.
Of course.
What does democracy mean with this?
No.
I mean, man, come on.
Well, it's just funny that they did it right after she lost the first time.
Mm-mm-mm.
Let's
That's a
see.
damn shame.
We
Hey,
found
when
the
I
wiki.
lost, it's not democracy. You know what I'm saying?
How do you lose a? I mean, these people are career losers, but they keep jobs. You know what I'm saying? And they make
because
more
they
money
still
than
have
the-
the use.
I got a
Exactly.
question for y'all. What meal do y'all think that Stacey Abrams cooks the best and it tastes the best?
Well, she's from Mississippi, so I'm sure she could probably cook.
That's what
I
I'm
don't know.
saying. I
Peanut
bet.
butter
I,
and jelly?
Nah,
Probably
You know,
greens.
you know
That's a
Mississippi love to
weight.
get out on some pork chops.
She probably do some greens good.
Yeah, she's gonna do some greens.
Now, see, this is the BS I be talking about. Now,
Wait, what
I looked up. Guess what the number was on Rotten Tomatoes?
Mhm.
2.
You must be out your mind.
What's the scale?
High
I don't
as,
know
high
Rotten
as heck. It
Tomatoes.
has to be high as heck, right?
Well, we'll do percentages first, and then we'll do the average.
87%.
That's a good.
And
guess.
nobody heard about it.
It's a good guess.
Is how is that possible? If
like
possible, if nobody
82%.
heard of it.
You got to remember
Gamma
who
Queens
she
was
is.
chilling, bro.
It's pretty high though, right?
Chilling, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Hurricane
Yeah, it's
said
pretty
90%.
high.
It's 100.
100 what?
Man, only one
Approval
person
rate.
reviewed that shit.
That
What
better
the
be
fuck?
100 out of 1,000, bro. Come on.
This is only one person did.
That was from the professional.
Just one
reviewer.
person.
Yeah.
She
And
did
it
it
had an
herself.
average of 8 out of 10.
Get the
Man,
freak out of here, bro. Let me look that up, man.
She went in
Your
Why
there.
y'all
computer
think I'll
must
be
messing up.
lying? I ain't lying to you.
Your
brother.
computer must be
I don't know.
messing
He
up,
just
man.
has to see it with his own eyes. He's not just believing.
I feel you.
Stacey Abrams is irrelevant right now.
Bullshit. She's back on the scene. You didn't see that interview she did?
What's her name?
She came outside talking about
Yeah, I
some
saw
other.
that.
She tried to flip Kentucky and Mississippi. And now she's talking about Biden.
She said
Yeah,
she finna flip Kentucky and Mississippi.
Mhm.
How?
I did a video on that. Yeah.
I'm finna flip Kentucky and
She-
Mississippi.
She's like they're flippable states. I'm like, okay.
I'm finna flip these states like hotcakes.
So what? What's the plan? She's gonna go to all.
You're gonna turn them blue.
Yeah.
The
but
only
I'm
way
saying-
that I'll vote for Stacey Abrams is if she gives me premium cigars and a high quality cognac.
That's a good.
Aside
That's a
from
good barter right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good barter right there. We could rock with that.
Yeah. Aside from
them
that, I don't
ones
have
on them ones on IMDb look they wild, boy.
Hey, what the hell is a tomato meter? Because she's
100%
100%
that's
on
Rotten
tomato
Tomatoes. That just shows it how bad it is or how good it is. That's what they use.
meter. Lord, and the audience gave her a score of 68%, but she got a tomato meter gave her 100%. But the
That's
audience
that's the
68%.
professional people that they pay to review shit.
They need to pay me to review shit.
No, they'll take it away quick.
Jay just be filling in the blank. Oh man, stop.
It tastes like pork.
Yeah, I was about to say it's gonna taste like gravy though. You know what I'm saying?
Let me see some.
All right, so we didn't get through the video today, so
that's all right.
Hey, this is the Reacts podcast, man, where we turn 5 seconds into 3 hours, bro.
Right.
Yeah.
Do y'all want to see the trailer?
Oh, we can. I'm down. Is
Let's
the
do
trailer
it.
for
They
FDMG
might
or
hit
what?
us with that copyright.
Yeah, that's what I
I'm
mean.
trying to see.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see if I could. Yeah, you can't. Yeah, IMDb. I'll find it on YouTube.
Yeah, it's on YouTube for sure. It's one
We'll
of the
find it
best
on
platforms.
YouTube. And then
Hey,
Stacey Abrams need to start a food truck. That'll be her most.
no,
Duck
Mhm.
it.
Ain't nobody.
somebody
eating
will
that,
steal that food truck. It's Atlanta.
Bruh,
All
so
you gotta
did you
do
guys
is
see the
roll
trailer
it.
for
bro. Man.
did you guys see the trailer for FDMG?
Rolling through the
Recently?
battery.
She could just roll like a bowling ball though and catch up to it if they try to steal it. You know?
What is-
Shit. No,
what
she
was
just sent
she-
white people. No, she'll just send
What
people
was
from Cop
she
City
supposed?
over there.
What was she supposed to be doing in Nigeria though? Like what?
She was over there to get what they call it.
Quote unquote.
Wasn't she over there after during the elections?
Yeah, but I'm saying like what did
No,
what is
before,
the
during
what
the
is
election,
the,
Make sure that they got Tinubu in there because he's a coon.
oh the president, right?
Yeah, he a coon.
Yep.
Because the people wanted Obi.
Yep, they want somebody else. Yep.
Right. Had to make sure because now they warned him that he was a coon, and now he doing the coon thing.
Yeah,
She
he's
was
definitely
doing
doing
some fake
cool shit.
advocacy, huh?
Yeah, and now he talking about he gonna suspend elections.
Of course.
Just like
Wow.
Yeah, of course.
So,
Yeah,
check
Because
this
they
out.
want him
so
recalled.
he stay in problem. So he stay in power.
Yeah.
The real question is, did you guys see the movie trailer for FDMG? Is that a yes or no?
You know we ain't see it. I know we.
Brett, me
You
was a
know,
good time.
we know you saw it. So elaborate. What you-
The name of the movie is 2025 ?
Oh, okay,
That
guys.
dude, he moved
You
it
ain't
back, bro.
shit.
He
Yeah,
moved it.
yeah.
Look, the name of this is called All In because she's talking about all in the crock pot, like
Look
everything.
at the first image you see. Machine control. They're telling on themselves.
Right.
Man, whose hand is that?
I don't know.
Probably the white man she's with.
That's one of them toenail fingernails, though.
Like, Jesus.
I'm
Bro,
telling you,
white-
watch
white
next
people
year.
ain't
She
that
gonna come out with a
desperate.
white man. Watch.
She ain't, nah, white people.
What?
ain't that damn desperate.
Nah,
Nah,
yeah,
they not
I can see that.
desperate,
I
What?
definitely
Hey,
can see
bro, listen. We didn't think old Tim Scott was gonna come outside with somebody. He came out with a
that. Yo,
47-year-old
Tim
baby
Scott
mama.
played himself, yo. I swear he played himself.
bro. Ooh.
That was like the worst thing he could have ever did. Just try her ass out there and then just continue your damn what's that called?
His presidential campaign.
Yeah, his campaign. Like, bro, like nobody believe you.
Bro, you know what? Tim Scott could have came instead of doing this whole trying to pander to this crowd where, okay, I have a girlfriend, I'm not gay. He should just walked out on stage with all the Sambos. He could have had Jesse Lee Peterson on one side, Officer Tatum. He would have got a boost in his ratings, man. I mean, his votes, man. Come on. Not from all the conservatives, not all the black conservatives, but you know the coons.
Tim Scott just be playing himself. He just be playing.
He does.
Himself.
Unfortunately,
that's not his name anymore. Shackles off my feet.
Shackles off my feet.
So I can dance. But
I
yeah,
didn't watch Django tonight.
Shit. I don't even think he's that. All right, let's see. Let me see. Machine control. That's crazy.
If the power of the right to vote is truly made available to everyone in America, it would change the future of this nation. Ladies and gentlemen, Stacey Abrams! When I started running for governor, we anticipated that voter suppression was going to be instrumental in Brian Kemp's campaign. And we.
How did that work out, ma'am, in 2022?
The only people who the votes are suppressed from are the people that's not supposed to be voting.
I'm talking about. How did that work in 2022?
Exactly.
People ass kicked.
She wants him to vote. Okay, so the way I see it, like the thing that Kemp winning was actually a good idea because a good thing to happen because if she has control of the governorship and you have all these coon ass Democrats, they would be able to pass some legislation to allow illegals to vote. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that was actually a good thing that she lost.
Yeah. I mean, well, I laughed because old Roland wanted her to win so he could move to Atlanta.
Roland wanted her to win because they look like brother and sister.
Shit, Roland wanted her to win because
God damn, bro.
Nah, Roland Haitian. He can't. They can't pass.
I don't know. I don't know.
Nah. They were going to do the. They were going to do the what they call it. They were going to do the Atlanta food tour together. And then Roland was going to take her go find a nightclub on the line so he could go dance again.
With Hillary by his side.
Roland looked like he escaped a pig roast.
Roland fuck around go on Magic City stage.
Oh, that's terrible, bro.
Like you play Belle Biv DeVoe and he just go hard with the strippers.
That's terrible.
And he say he doing black outreach. Remember, Stacey Abrams did a voting drive at a concert. A ratchet ass concert.
She should try doing a drive back home.
Shit. I saw her bus on 75. I almost ran that motherfucker off the road.
Thanks.
All right, let me see what else she talking about.
We're right. We've been in line for 5 hours.
They said you've already voted. Looks like several days ago. No, I would have remembered that.
Thousands of people were told no and didn't have the authority to demand better.
These lines are insane. We have precinct consolidation, non-training of local election officials.
I knew something had gone horribly wrong.
That is a horrible picture. Who did this?
We have precinct consolidation, non-training of local election officials.
I knew something had gone.
Who did this? Why she look like Esther Roll?
Why she look like she got the Infinity Gauntlet on one of her hands?
Why she look like she sat down on the toilet and nothing happened, but she feel it? Who did this? Why would you include this?
You said nothing happened, but you feel it.
Nothing happened, but you feel it. Who did this?
Oh man!
Damn, they just hate that. And she really think white people love her.
Man, she crazy.
White people showed you how much they love her past Atlanta.
Man, she crazy, bro. But y'all, we got to wrap it up because we've been live for 2 hours and your boy got to get ready to this ounce, man. But before we get up out of here, though, shout out to Kid Gravity, man. Appreciate you, bro, for bringing that up. We gonna get into that again. We got to get you to come back on here, KG. Next time you able to come, like
I actually got a rare weekend off. I can't believe it.
Oh, that's what's up, bro. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy your weekend. So, Grind, when you think we could bust this out again? Grind him, turn his mic off. I think he might be out of commission.
I think he fell asleep.
Yeah, he probably fell asleep. But all right, y'all. So I appreciate y'all, man. And shout out to AB Promotions streaming reacts on his channel. Make sure that y'all subscribe to his channel. Shout out to the stream sponsors. AB had dropped the super chat, and my man Lloyd Sky 9 with the $5 ducats, man. I appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all smash that like button. Also, make sure y'all subscribe to KG channel and subscribe to Jada Informant's channel and subscribe to Grind and Motivate's channel. And
did you
as
hear about
always,
Hassan Campbell?
You say what, bro?
You heard about Hassan Campbell?
No, what happened with him?
He got shot on YouTube.
Like while he was live?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, somebody rolled up while he was
Crazy.
talking and popped him.
He's still alive?
I think so.
I gotta research that.
Yeah, it's on Twitter right now. I saw it. I was like, oh, Jesus.
Right. That's wild. It's wild out here, man. Hassan Campbell I ain't even saying nothing, man. I ain't even saying nothing.
Hey, he
But all
just
right,
got
y'all,
shot.
we about to run this outro music, man. I appreciate y'all, and we will be back. We will reconvene, and we will let y'all know as soon as the next Reacts podcast is scheduled. All right, y'all. Peace.
Yeah, probably Tuesday.